shield.
They just drop their shield on you. Like if you're not just a barbarian or some shit, you're probably fucked. Okay, just stay here a moment.
D&D isn't really prepared for the implications of a giant just letting their giant shield fall on you.
I mean, I'd give it a dex save, but I mean them just like placing it on top of you to be like, "You're stay here."
Yeah,
like
that's pretty hard.
a little big ass shell around you that weighs like 3 tons.
The ogre zombies in Resident Evil 4 when you kill them, and they're like, "I'm going to fall at you."
What?
Pull out, boy.
Motherfuckers.
You think you won, and then you have to do a bullshit quick time event.
Spoilers.
Yeah, I was just about to play that.
I was just about to play that right after they released Resident Evil 1.
Like 20 years ago?
No, like a remake.
Oh, well, they don't do that in the remake, so you're fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
I was playing the other one.
What doesn't have dumb quick time
You
events?
would do that in the remake. What's the fucking point then?
No, he's just saying that so the kids don't come.
Doesn't
like,
fake
I
out.
kill the giant. I'm like, thank God it doesn't. Ah!
Press C and the plus sign not to be
Yeah,
crushed.
I was thinking this was more of a Halo remake situation.
Mm.
Fucking Halo remake.
Why did they remake Halo?
Well,
It was
they remade-
fine.
put it on PlayStation.
In case you didn't buy it 4 years ago in the Master Chief Collection.
Can't they just make a new fucking game?
They did.
No, we've already made all of the games that will ever exist. Now we just have to make them again.
Why can't they remake a game that I want to remake? Like, remake the entire original first couple Ratchet and Clank games.
Fuck
Come
yeah,
on.
dude. That'd be sick.
Where the fuck's my Jack and Daxter?
That too. That one would also
But
be great.
also, Sony hates you and will never do that.
You know?
Well, you see, Ratchet and Clank, the studio that makes Ratchet and Clank still comes up with ideas so they don't have to make remakes.
Yeah, they still also
They just-
recently
They just
released
made,
another one.
yeah, they just made a Ratchet and Clank game like a few years ago.
What if they put
But-
Bloodborne?
But
on-
Halo Studios doesn't know how to make games, so all they can do is remake Halo.
and then make
they
the
were
other.
added to make Halo. They
They're-
don't exist to do anything else.
People hate 343 so much that they changed their name to Halo Studios, thinking no one would notice.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey
but
guys,
look
who's
at
Halo
these
Studios?
guys.
Oh, it's 343.
Even Bungie's falling apart these days, so... Anyway, time to kill Lucille.
That's right.
Time to kill the
I
seal.
was a big fan of one of the dudes from the God of War team coming out and being like, the industry's dying because like it's too
Oh, yeah?
expensive to make physical games when we're spending $300 million to make the fucking game in the first place, and everyone's like, don't spend that much money on it then.
Nobody was like jumping out in front of a train and be like, you have to make a game that costs $300 million or I'm not gonna buy it. Like, you can make something cheaper. You can go in a different direction. Jesus.
Looks at
There are
Hollow
many
Knight.
such cases where, where games don't cost that much and are successful. Have you tried that?
Yeah, like
Yeah, a
every
lot of
successful friend slop game that was developed in like 2 months by 5 dudes.
By a fucking
on-
dev jam that they were just like, hey, that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they aren't just trying to make friend swap games with their giant studios. I feel like it'd be way easier to churn out some like idea based on existing friend swap than doing what they're doing.
See,
And
but
probably
then,
make more money.
Too.
but then that's actually a good idea, and they can't do that, Nick. That's a good idea. They have to do terrible shit.
Alright guys, we're gonna remake a game that got released like less than 10 years ago. Okay. You following? Yeah. So we're gonna remake the game. We're gonna make the graphics better. But parentheses worse.
Oh,
It's
And,
gonna be an Unreal Engine. now.
Parentheses still old because it's running on the same engine that Reach ran on.
Wait, it's running on the same engine that Reach ran on? I thought it was on an Unreal Engine.
I know it's Unreal, but it's like I'm pretty sure it's using like Reach fucking mechanics. They
I'm
also
not-
put sprint in it, which completely ruins the pacing of the game.
Why
Like,
the
you
fuck
can
would you
beat-
put...
You can
I
beat the
saw,
game in like half the time.
I saw the dude that's like freaking out when you first get to like the flood stage and he tries to shoot you, he can't hit you anymore.
What?
The dude that fucking panics and shoots at you does no damage.
Why not? Did they give him fucking blanks?
I don't know.
That's why the flood infected everyone. They all had blanks in their gun.
Oh, we forgot to bring bullets to our expedition. No wonder we're getting overrun.
I don't keep it loaded. It says every Marine that was sent on that mission.
Fucking Yeah, I always forget how fucking silly it is that the Admiral's just like, here's a gun. There's no bullets in it, so good fucking luck.
I can believe some admiral that has like a relatively like risk-free job might stop bothering to load his gun because maybe it like discharged once or twice without him being able to really accommodate it. So he's just like, yeah, fuck it, this gun isn't staying loaded. I never fucking use it.
Well, it does come loaded. It has bullets in it. He just doesn't give you like a heap of spare ammo because he doesn't carry 50 spare magazines on him. He just has the gun.
The game is built on a modified Halo Reach engine using Unreal Engine 5 layer on top for graphics.
Why?
Because they couldn't afford the Unreal Engine on its own or some shit, they'd have to do work.
Also, you know the sick joke in Halo 2 where Chief pops out and says boo to one of the grunts and spooks it?
Yeah. Well,
They
awesome.
put that in the remake of the first game for some reason, but with completely different timing that ruins the comedy. Just like really drew out the scene for no reason.
They're
Oh,
allergic to good
I can't-
ideas.
I can't wait for people to talk shit about this.
You should see the new missions they added. That's all I'll say.
Oh god.
They added 3
As
new
someone who
missions.
read the book and loved the book, I'm ready to be outraged.
It features a female ODST who shit talks Master Chief the entire time.
To be fair,
Yes.
she does do that in the book. Her name's like Major Silva.
I don't know.
Okay.
Look, I can imagine around the first Halo game that, you know, people shit talking Chief more, because who the fuck would actually believe that that guy exists? Unless you saw him.
I mean, that's fair in that perspective.
Well, they shit talk him because he like does his own
I
thing. with
I did
Cortana,
hear-
disobeys orders.
Notoriously, ODSTs do not like Spartans, apparently.
No, because they get fucking showed up by Spartans at every corner. Every time the ODSTs fail, Spartans succeed.
Well, maybe be better.
Pretty much, yeah.
Just be better, dude.
You're comparing yourself to like genetically enhanced super soldiers in power armor
Well,
with
maybe
shields and
just
heavy
have
weapons.
like a $2 billion suit of power armor, noob. Like,
I don't get why you would like. Damn, I can't believe we can't match these people that are wearing like armor that's worth more than like a ship with our fucking guns and like 2 years of training.
Yeah, in the book, they're like, "You're the last of your kind. You're not shit. It's us ODSTs that are gonna make it off this ring and save humanity." And then, you know, guess what happens next?
Our horn blares before they get run the fuck.
They die because they're missing their armor.
Chief be the sole survivor of the first ring.
Yeah, you said they don't like them, and my first thought was the ODST like short film / series of like the ODSTs in training, and then Chief shows up at the end and saves them when the Covenant invade.
oh,
Was that-
the Freddie Wong one.
I have no idea.
Forward onto door.
Yeah, that probably.
It's the one where they made real life
It's only been,
warthogs.
like 10 years.
Yeah, they made
Since
real
that
life
movie.
warthogs, and everyone was like, "Holy shit, what are these?" Because all four wheels move, and they were like, "Jesus." It's forward onto door.
Probably.
Web series.
I was like, man, how could you not like that guy? And then Luke added because Spartans always show them up, and I was like, okay, yeah, you know what? One Spartan did save literally everything.
Yeah.
Is there gonna be a Spartan here to save you from all these fire giants?
God, I hope so.
ODST's gonna have to drop in and fucking cock slap every single.
ODSTs, fuck, I'm screwed, guys.
Yeah.
They never saved anybody.
Ain't nobody coming out of this shit.
I played Halo Wars. I know how to use ODSTs. You drop in 500 of them to surround your opponent.
Yeah.
It's the only option.
Well, it just works.
Last time, the party had reconvened and actually gone to speak with Nina, especially through the situation at hand, knowing full well that enemy movements are still proceeding. Knowing full well that she had also given the reports of the entire mountain itself moving from Tharnaldor, that it might be required for some of the Molten Fist family to be swayed more quickly. Due to the situation at hand, there is still some hope that the Molten Fist clan will be able to sway the rest of the houses, but they may need your help to convince Tharnaldor to be under their control. With that, the party went to talk to Nina, see if there was anything that she needed assistance with, especially due to the fact that there is a mountain moving in the direction of Morinor, as well as anything that might be able to help them lend a hand or be able to defend themselves better and be a greater ally. With that, you were informed of the fire giant burrows that had been pouring forth and trying to intercede and steal what land they could. The magworms were being effectively used, not fully to trained effect, but at least enough to be a nuisance between called to the surface multiple times, as well as driven away from the fire giant sources and more further in and under Nina secured magic barriers, realizing very quickly that the land itself being upheaved and destroyed would be enough to disrupt the barriers and give the fire giants time to continue to move in and try and be a problem. Aside from the tower that's still maintaining some of its defenses, the fact that they have been encroaching shows that they have not been able to repair everything, as well as the other factor of that with them encroaching, it threatens to destroy the tower outright if they reach it, and deny the elves any access to it, which will also leave a massive doorway. The fire giants scream through Morinor and take what they please. At that, the party had divided into individual groups. A few that had teamed up, Athlon making sure to go with Saren. Azura heading towards her own door, as well as Lucille going to check out one of the other barrows as well. Azura would quickly find that the door that she went to scout out was thoroughly sealed. The simple voice of the Bargeron clan that's there within, but the temptation to cast knock was there for sure. Not entirely sure what else that might be behind the door, or what else would be entailed within this clan. Knowing only full well that some of the camps had still been supported. Quickly grabbed exactly what she wanted. That being a sizable rock, being able to teleport back safely, and then headed back towards Moreno, finding very quickly at Wembley in the few days that everyone was gone. Had spent some time carousing, gaining some new supplies money-wise, as well as a curious new little magic item for his own amusement. Theron and Athlon moved towards the western barrel, realizing very quickly, especially amongst all the magic storms and more, that it was very good that they were taking flight and making sure that they moved as swiftly as possible. It was in the midst of this time, after causing some distraction and allowing Athlon to move deeper, that they had found the tramway that had initially started moving, greased and kept. Many Duragar slaves that are still maintaining the machinery itself had been providing a straight route from deeper within the earth. Quickly following after that down the tramway tracks, found the entrance to a grandiose city. Managing to sneak by with little issue, they had found their way into what seemed to be a copiously expanded city with little to zero issue on finding enough metal to craft, as well as overly decadent decor that showed that they had been here for almost hundreds of years. Realizing this, they had moved further into what seemed to be the throne entrance. Seeing the empty throne, as well as what seemed to be a magnificent flail enchanted with that of the element of magma itself, they had pushed deeper, looking through the various halls to see the great expanse, avoiding what seemed to be hellhounds, various guards, and other giants that were still quick to work their way, and a few other smaller Duragar as well. As they found their way into the royal kitchen, they had found a fire giant preparing a whole variant of Swift Nebel, and what looks to be in a twisted fashion of like a clam bake and a fry, and the various Snurfdeblum ready to be dunked in ripping hot oil and flash fried. Not wanting to cause a scene or ruckus, Athlon left them to their fate, quickly squeezed their way beneath the next iron door. As they made their exit, they heard the loud screams as the basket of Snurfdeblum was dunked into the ripping hot oil. With that played out, he moved even deeper, searching for who was preferably the leader, maybe the throne room itself, connecting to the deeper, more private quarters. They inevitably found their way behind the throne and to the royal chambers, where one of them was looking over various battle plans. The fire giant in question was a queen, Magna. Seeing her previous murals within the throne room, assumed to be propaganda, was her strangling magma worms and killing them herself with bare hands. The other being in battle with the great magma flare. But knowing full well that's in the throne room, Athlon took a moment to distract her, making sure that there would be a time that he could be able to look at her plans and snag some of them if he possibly could. There's a point where she had tried to listen as cautiously as she could to find exactly where Athlon was hiding. At that point, he took his greatest opportunity, rolled up some of the battle plans, and quickly went to bamf out of there as she was swinging at some of the sections and started heating her body up to unprecedented levels of heat. As that was happening, there were some concerns, but thankfully they did stop to pick up Saren and teleport again, enjoying Wembley as well as Azure. But the third expedition going out to the Middle Barrow, where she quickly found out, as they were pretending to be in a freeding, that the Fire Giant Lord here, Ensign, was in a unique position. It seemed that they had taken up trade with Lady Ilmer. Moving further and past towards the various guards, the ghouls, and the creatures that had guarded the chambers, you could see what seemed to be the equivalent of fire giant wraiths before entering into the forge room, where people were transitioning their bodies from flesh to steel, much like it can had done. As you had witnessed this and seen the partial transformation, you felt the sudden rush of wind and heat at the nape of your neck. Quickly ducked and moved out of the way, realizing even though you were in the form of a Freedy, clearly they believed it. Maybe a little bit too much, as Kazan wanted to sacrifice the Afridi's fire and power to add to his forges. With that, he was rather excited, and now seems to bear down on what he assumes is an Afridi within the halls of his forge and chambers, with so many other followers, incomplete for some, as well as other curious crafts that might still lie within the various rooms and halls of Kanzan's Burrow. With that, if everyone else who's not Lucio would like to pick a fire giant to control,
Oh, hell yeah.
That guy?
That's what I was gonna say.
I don't think that guy's a fire giant, is he?
I'll be controlling Kanzan.
Yeah. Maybe Shield Man.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
You want to be shield man? I'd like to be a Ganondorf, if you would.
Ganondorf.
Give me one of the fire mages. Oh, even though these big scary guys are big and scary.
Is there only one of that guy? It looks like there's only one of that guy.
Give me the big scary horn guy, actually.
Don't give me the sheets.
that's fair.
Yeah, close your
Yeah,
eyes, don't look at their health.
I closed it immediately. All I saw was the name.
no,
It says 5 million HP.
That one's
5
for
billion
Luke,
HP.
clearly.
Give me the guy that looks like he's out of Doom Eternal.
I am the fire giant known as Phil.
I am the fire giant known as
I'm Firius Maximus, the fire giant. My parents were not very creative. Perhaps it is why I am so violent.
This guy's cool. Guys, guess what damage type I'm immune to?
Is it fire, brother?
Yes!
Yes, brother.
But, Rosie, if you don't cast a bunch of fire spells, we're going to assume you're metagaming.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume you're metagaming. You can't know that fire giants are immune to fire.
Hey, Larpy.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna
Don't worry. I'll cast every fire damage spell I have.
How many is that?
0.
Very fair.
I only know fire spells because for a while we weren't fighting things that were fire immune, so I started learning them, and they have helped. So.
Alright, how's this? I'll cast fairy fire. That's got the word fire in it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm resistant to fairy fire. It's some of my description.
Shit.
It's just flavor text, but I want it to be mechanical now.
Holy fuck!
Oh, is that guy good?
I don't think we should know about this ability.
Is it a press?
No.
It's fun.
Something
No,
worse?
don't tell us. Just do it to Lucille.
Oh, I
Yeah.
hope I don't.
I assume the move is I
don't.
volunteer
Sounds
on
like
you.
you have a choice. It sounds like you don't have a choice in whether or not it activates.
Well-
True.
It also depends on what this guy's ordering all of us to do, you know? He might say, take him alive.
And which one did you want, Nikolai?
Well, now that I'm being given slightly more of a choice, I'll take this one.
All righty.
Rocket hair.
We love.
I know the
that.
shield boys have 2 shields, but are the rest of these like their own individual kind of guy, or are they all fire giant skins?
They are fire giant skins.
I
Okay.
I was getting a drink when you started.
Each one of
mentioning
these
this.
tokens do have
Was I
their own
not
stuff.
supposed to pick one of these guys?
Oh, okay.
No, they were on the table. The only
Okay.
one who wasn't is Kenzie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be the
Yeah,
big guy. in
yeah.
charge.
Actually, I surrender and I give all of my equipment to Lucille.
Alright, I got you,
I
Rezzy.
swear fealty to Lucille as a full round action.
Yes. I bend the knee.
I beg.
I swear on my soul.
Also, hello, Longbird. It's been forever. How have you been?
Is this? Oh, that image does match them. That certainly is a name.
Damn fucking right. All
I love the name.
It's going to a wonderful maximum.
Alright.
I am giant of evil fire.
Oh, sorry, that was 2 GM, but
Yeah, I did too.
no, let's see, where's public? Do you want us to take it off of 2 GM or do you want us to leave it on 2 GM?
You can move it to public if you like.
Okay. Just double checking because I know it's work for you to
Public
turn
is
it
more
back.
fun.
That way, when it hits a massive crit, everyone knows it's real.
Oh my god. My weapon does so much damage.
Let me start rolling up a whole fuckload of fire giants as well. Real quick.
This guy doesn't do what I expected him to do, but you know, that's a good surprise. It's always, it's always what you like to see.
I have a suggestion. Since Luke picked the shield guy, should we just play every shield guy?
I don't know, like, I mean, Lucille rolled really good on initiative. We might not even get a turn here.
It's true.
You rolled real, well, you have really good bonus to
Yeah,
initiative.
she might do 600 damage to me in one turn.
I assume they're teleporting away, that
Yeah,
would be the
well,
smart thing to do.
Just instant teleport, right?
Surely.
Surely, but, we can see.
You
Girl,
can't
I'm
do this
evil.
to us. You have to give me a chance to use my passive.
Alright, are we ready?
Uno
Yeah,
momento.
I'm
Por
You're saying that
favor.
like you're gonna teleport out.
No, I've been kindly informed by Josh a week ago that I can't do that.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I mean, why?
because the room's lined with aluminium.
Well,
Of course.
Now, it does sort of make
It's an
sense if
inside
you
joke.
wanted to capture an Afridi that would lead you to a room you can't teleport out of, considering that Afridi can plane shift.
Yeah, they could all plane shift. That's true.
That would be a precaution I'd take if I wanted to catch an Afridi.
Follow me into my dimension shielded room, where I keep all my fun experiments.
I'm John, Giant of Evil Fire, here to say hello.
John
Yes.
Jones of Evil 5.
John Jones.
All the fire. More fire. Well, I will say. Lucia, it is your turn.
Alright. I bring up my great sword in front of me. It's in great sword form because that seems more fitting for an Afridi.
Fair.
Smirk on my face as I look at Kanzan. I don't know why I leaned in to see his name better. It's written on the turn order. So, finally, been itching for a good fight. Show me your worth, your title, giant. I will bonus action split the sword in two to create a copy of myself.
Ooh.
I just put it down. Yeah, thank you. I need you to unlink.
The HCE and or the HP there.
Yeah, one
Done.
of them, and then. Which one did you unlink?
Left side.
Okay, cool. I'm changing that one's name to a free tool.
A free tool.
Thank you.
Oh, there's two of them.
Side by side. As we separate, and then Josh.
Mm.
I need you to turn dynamic lighting on
Oh, fun.
and remove vision from everyone that doesn't have true sight.
Good
Oh, God.
lord.
I mean, just us controlling the giants,
Just the ones
right?
they control, yes.
Oh, but I think we have vision from all of them.
It's true.
It
Two
is
of these
true.
guys are the same guy. I also only rolled initiative for one of these guys.
Yeah,
I
that's what I
didn't
had to
roll
do.
for the other one.
Don't worry. When that one dies, I'll hand control over another two.
Okay.
Well, that's a lot of
Yeah.
work for Josh.
I wouldn't be able to blind them all, so we're gonna have to just go instead. So which
Just
set?
draw a
I think-
one-way. Just draw a one-way wall around. Oh, I don't know.
I think she's gonna put a giant area of darkness on
Yeah.
the floor.
Correct. Snap the corner.
Just all close our
Square.
eyes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I need to figure out where I want this. Just something right on top of it would be good. Like this. Why is it on the text tool? Oh, I can't read it.
Dear God.
This is the main space it'll be covering.
Just put a one-way wall around that. Oh, I guess no, Luke's in there as well.
Yeah, the point is that you guys can't see me. I can see.
With that, I assume that is maddening darkness.
It will be, yes.
Oh, alrighty. Wisdom saves, correct?
It's on the start of their turn.
Got it.
I can hit you.
It will, but
Okay.
I'm still going through this. Josh.
Mm.
I'm just.
I figured I should probably roll initiative for the one that's in the AoE.
That's fair.
Who's next?
More.
I have an idea. Alternative to the vision problem. Josh, send me to the GM layer. And I will guide you where to put it on the stream.
All right. All right. Where to?
It's okay, everyone. They don't know I'm immune to fire.
We got this.
Mm-hmm.
I sent you a message to
Okay.
say where to.
Mm. Gotcha. Right there.
And what I'm doing for both of my main actions with this is I am circle casting this spell with myself
Nice. Nice.
to create a safe space that does not affect me.
See.
That's a great point. I should really have a simulacrum just to do that with myself.
Nice.
It's a good idea. I'm gonna play the simulacrum today with just Wish. Circle casting doesn't even take a spell slot, does it? Assist somebody?
Only specific spells do.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, I think it is only specific spells.
It's the new spells that have came out after Circle Casting.
Or like specific effects as well. Like
Yeah.
the expand option to make a spell bigger notes that every caster contributing has to expend a spell slot.
Wait,
But the safeguard one that I'm using does not.
all right. With that, will that be you?
No.
Mm.
That costs my bonus main and my clone's main, but my clone still has a bonus action. And as they haven't actually cast a spell, they will do that.
Very nice.
I thought it took your action to summon your clone.
No.
It's bonus action. I asked Josh last week.
Oh, damn.
So let's make that white thin. Main action for the clone. No, I'm still on the square tool. God, this thing's fucking invisible. I can't fucking see what I'm doing.
Fuck is that?
The clone casts Blade of Disaster.
Yeah, I was gonna say a sword.
I was trying to draw the shape of a sword. I was like, I can't fucking see what I'm doing. I give up.
It's like a propeller.
I move it out of the zone, it's got a bit more of a sword shape. It just has this wonky.
It's just
white
because he
line
did
behind it.
black on black.
Yeah, it is. I fucked it up. The white was meant to be the outline and the black the inside. That's why it's fucked up. I got the colors the wrong way around. Hang on. White,
Oh my god.
black.
There you go.
There, that's a bit better.
That's an
and
effect.
Photo negative.
that will strike at Kanzan twice. I'm going to assume he can't see.
For that, you would very quickly find out he can't.
Alright, so he has true sight probably.
Yes.
There it is.
He's got those special eyes.
1 and 2.
Both of those will still hit.
Alright. 69.
69 plus. As you will hear a rip of metal echo through the chambers. As he looks infuriated at this, especially at the 2 Afridi that are now in the fucking room. I can see why they sent you. It's going to be much more valuable using you. Is that you, Lucille?
Yeah.
Alright, and fuck it. We let everyone have control. So, Firehead, Jake.
Yes. What's the saving throw type?
Now that it is someone's turn in it, I will roll the Maddening Darkness.
Wisdom. Okay.
Ooh.
Left to right. Oh, well, I've only got 1 in there. So
Yeah.
20.
Whenever the next one comes up, I'll just let you have control of it. Fuck it.
20. Wait, no, that's the save I rolled. 38 psychic damage.
Ooh.
I'm only half in this, so I'm gonna medicate and move out of it. My spell can only be cast on a place I can see, so I hold my action.
Yeah, how smart are we? Are we like wraiths? Do we just have like a thirst for battle?
You still have your same normal intelligence. It's just, you know, the midst of a battle.
Oh, actually,
Okay,
wait.
Just double checking.
Wait. Okay, no, I still fail.
Magic resistance?
Yeah, magic resistance.
You forgot.
I did forgo her. That's me,
Who
because I
cast
can't actually see see you, so I can't cast anything. I hold my 1 spell. I don't need to say what kind of spell it is, because it's my only spell.
Ready to action yourselves. That
In
cancels.
the location that I last saw them. So, like, here.
Kanzan is going to try and dispel magic.
That's a good move.
Okay, it is an 8th level spell.
Modifier for this. That is a 9, so he does not dispel. He looks frustrated at that. And then also his wisdom save. It's a 19, so I'll be taking that 38 unless you want to reroll.
No, I'm happy to just like roll once around.
That I almost forgot to roll for the lair action. Would you like to roll me a d4, Lucille?
Sure. 2.
Ooh. Alrighty. With that, the lava flow starts to burble up from the far western side. As you can tell, it seems to be flowing deeper and more magic that's getting used within these chambers. To get a quick little upsy daisy. Okay. Four. All righty, that is Kansas. Let's see, try to fix what guess that. With that, those in charge of Dreadnoughts, please go ahead. Here, Kanzan quickly call out. They're right next to me. Get closer. Beware of the magic. I believe. Who had the 2 shields for their control?
Yeah, look.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you're good. I'm just gonna get full control for all of the fire giants of those
Oh,
types,
okay.
I guess.
Sure.
Come on in, guys. The water's fine.
Ah!
You can give me Ganondorf as well if you want to offload more of your work, because there's only one of us guy.
We
What?
valiantly dash in to the goop. Now what?
Wisdom save.
Okay, what if the highest I can roll is a 20?
Then it's just automatic 38. In which you would collide with something part way.
Oh, stop me
to-
where I collide.
Right there.
Okay, well that was pretty much the end of the dash, so that's it.
You found one of me.
I found you!
Yeah, haha, you found
Oh.
me.
Something, anyway, since you can't see your allies either.
Yeah, just fucking shut. There's someone here!
I found it!
You got that real henchman energy, giving no useful information. There's something here, boss.
Get in,
They're
boys!
standing in front of me, my position that you can see, right?
Totally! This part giant. 38 damage.
1 second, I gotta check what's going on with the dog.
What the dog doing?
This one. A little bit of blind wandering. Let's see which direction to go. End up going this way and collide with their allies. Look, your shields are up again.
Next guy. Just gonna get blocked by this wall of fire giants, I guess, and take 38 damage.
Alright.
He tries to get around them.
There's too much shit in the way.
There's too much shit in the way.
This one.
Man, Ganondorf's terrifying.
What?
Yeah, he's Ganondorf.
This one's going to go to the pool, pick up a couple of virtual skulls from what they be described as, what you see, and starts throwing them into the lava pools.
What? He's doing weird shit.
You know something we don't.
Jade skulls, dude.
These fucking skulls were on discount.
Finally, an opportunity to destroy these stupid skulls.
Well, the boss isn't looking. Oh,
How about more?
he's summoning some goons.
These are the goon squad.
Oh, alright.
That's a lot of them, jeez. That's a lot of goons.
I did roll D4 and I got 4s. But they will go with her.
I'd like to do that for my turn too.
It's the real more ritual skull. Oh,
Alright, Fire Giant variant. I am inside of the AoE. He will roll his wisdom save.
get it.
Wisdom. Oh, he still has his on GM. I'm gonna change that. But he fails. He takes the 38.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's cooking.
Okay.
Just rolling it like fireball rules, you know?
Yeah.
Roll once for everyone.
Boss has told me to
Fireball
get
rules?
in there.
Fireball rules. We're immune to fire. You don't take any
30
damage.
feet. He will walk in this way because nothing else has moved in that direction. Does he bump into anything yet?
Not yet.
He
Bum.
dashes. Oh, there you are, boss.
Whoa!
I like the dash at the last like 10 feet.
Well,
into
he
his
still has a
ball.
little bit more movement speed. He'll go around his boss a little bit. That's all his movement.
As you would. He's so close.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have any more momentum to bump into anything, so that's him.
Next shield boy to the far right. Bloop.
Yes. Eh,
I can't wait for Ganondorf below him to bump into
Can't
Ganondorf.
really get past this guy. Gonna stand here and hold a rock. Ready to throw it.
Alright. The next variant.
Where's this guy? Oh, there he is. He's in the corner. Boss needs our help.
Right.
Get him, boys.
Run-
That darkness
running
can't
in.
kill all of us.
I'm stronger than any darkness. I'm a fire giant. Alright, well, he dashes in. Yeah, wisdom save.
Level 38.
Wisdom. He can't actually, I don't even know why I'm bothering to roll. He actually can't succeed on this check.
Yeah, everything's just terrifyingly fucking destructive right now.
None of us can, brother.
No,
I can.
the single guy I'm controlling actually can, so.
Also, make sure you're clicking the saving throw button and not just the stat. Because
Saving throw.
your NPCs might have specific saving throw bonuses.
I do not.
Actually, yeah, no, this guy's none, so far, no problems. Anyways, that's him. He is
Oh.
dashed. He can't do anything else.
The Gonti boys. Either.
Where's the saving throw one? Oh, maybe it just shows up here.
It's underneath your stats.
Yeah, it would show up there.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, my eyes are just not perceiving though. I refuse to acknowledge.
It'll only have specific ones that you have proficiency in.
Yeah, I see.
Hearing the boss yelling, he's going to proceed on that way since he's already so close. See, he bumps into the boss. Direction. He'll carry on southward. Bumping into another big man.
Oi, what you doing?
Oi! Going in. Gonna eat that 38. And he's coming in hot to trot. And I think I just got fucking caught the seal, the full dash.
Lucille's getting a lot of hit markers.
Hey, Josh,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
that guy moved next to me and walked away. I want to reaction hit him.
All right.
He can't see me.
25 definitely hits.
Fuck, I totally forgot if I can do this. Hang on. Once per turn? Yeah, okay.
Hit. That one has got some semblance of where the fuck you at. The next alien. You shake.
Get ready,
Hell
won't last forever. I think legally I'm not actually allowed to hold a spell on a spot I can't see, according to Google. For AoE attacks at least. So, yeah, that's me. I'm waiting there for 10 turns.
Awesome.
That's fair.
Look, my guys are actually really smart. So I'm not running into the fucking goo.
That
Your
sounds
boss
amazing.
ordered you to.
Here's a little bit of meta knowledge. Maddening Darkness is 10 minutes.
Christ.
Hey, it can't last forever.
It can't last forever.
What do you mean? Boss is gonna get rid of this, then we're gonna crush him.
All
Go
right,
crunk 'em.
Any second now.
Mr.
Any
Bailey.
second. Oh, it hurts.
Oh,
Okay, so,
Powerful spell can't
I
last more than a
assume
few
the
seconds.
Giants have enough object permanence to know the space that was last occupied by the person they intend to assault, so...
I would say
They-
yes, because they've been working in this forge for months.
Yeah, I assume that I have enough knowledge of my surroundings to walk forward, so I'm going to walk towards where I last saw them. Do I manage... Now, Rozzy, this is important for this guy, these guys specifically. Do I step over you at any point?
Like giant balls slap
From
you.
here to
Say,
here.
I was gonna say, I guess technically.
Yeah, then I tackle you.
Oh,
Okay.
And
Oh.
press the button.
Oh.
oh.
It doesn't even sound like it's very voluntary. I just kind of trample you, I guess.
Yeah. Tackle sounds intentional, but yeah, it's generally like passive. Oops.
Yeah, it's more
You
like
just accidentally bump
Primal
into them.
Beast W. You're just doing it.
That's an interesting ability.
Feel free to. Just rinse it.
Yeah, I mean, I just need to question: is like, do you have something that lets you move through an enemy's space if they're not two sizes bigger or
I'm
smaller?
huge, though.
Mm.
I don't know.
They have
Like
to be
that-
Yeah,
big
that's
and
true. You are
Because-
currently in a 3D. How big is in a
Yeah,
3D?
that's why I have to ask, because I'm like, I get it, but by the rules, you can't move into my space
That's
unless
fair.
you have
point, yeah.
unless you have something that lets you do that, which is why I'm asking.
So then
Doesn't
you
seem like they do, so...
end up
Where
right
do I
here,
bump into you? Okay, I bump into somebody.
and they're smaller than your boss.
Boss, I found some.
The codpiece
Hey.
banger.
He's vague posting.
Why don't you say something specific, Fed boy? I'm going to swing at the thing I bumped into, which I'm pretty sure isn't a fire giant. Because I'd assume they're quite warm.
Correct.
Actually, yeah, I don't know. You have like evolutionary or 3D stuff, but you know.
They're still
You're
short.
smaller than... Ifriti are smaller than all the fire giants are, right?
Yes.
Oh, fuck it. You're huge.
And I know that the boss is made out of
Yeah, you're
metal,
a
so
size
it's
one.
probably an Ifriti that I bumped into, so I'm going to start trying to kill it.
Ah!
Alright, swing... you were very lucky. You have disadvantage
Yeah,
here.
that's a miss.
Disadvantage, swing again. 25?
25 will hit. I'm just thinking about which reaction I want to use. Roll your attack, it still hits.
Okay.
I'll reduce that from the correct one.
Alright, yeah, I think they'll just use the Missy Escape link.
Oh,
Didn't hit the one that was concentrating.
well, they're both
Oh, both of them are
concentrating.
concentrating on something.
Okay.
Cons-
Praying it was the darkness one. No.
Curse you! This maddening darkness has made fools of us all.
It's making me angry. It's making me mad.
So does anything else happen to Mr. Afridi, Mr. Giant, or are you, is he done?
Space you left. There we go. Okay. Actually, that doesn't make a difference.
I already had him take the
Uh,
damage, by the
you-
way, because he can't succeed on that save.
Let's see. You can't You can't succeed on the wisdom save. All creatures within. Oh wait, no, I do have a button for this one. They will dreadful step as they blink away. So everyone that was in
11 down.
it was just these three.
I can't see what you're indicating.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, those. Snap to center. Changing my thing back to a line.
And is there a new location for your?
Less important for me to hide myself now. Delve into this space here.
Alright.
Now, can we hear the sounds of a whooshy teleportation despite it being dark?
I would say yes. It was maddening darkness.
I was gonna say that depends how much you can hear over the shrieks, gibbering, and mad laughter that the maddening darkness is creating.
Yeah, so not much.
I'm used to hearing this all the time when we raid villages. This is pretty normal, actually.
This music's a banger.
Calming sounds of torment.
From the Torment Nexus.
Yes.
Oh,
Reminds me of my younger days.
regular fire giant with the 30.
Ever eaten a live gnome before?
That's they're going to step out with that bit that it can get. And they'll ready an action. Third fire heli. Shake.
Yes, they might just step back, actually.
That's fair.
Genuinely.
This shit's fucked.
Don't worry. Spell like this can only last a couple seconds.
Oh, I love that. Alrighty. Time for the
Right,
delicious
boss.
double
Let's
shield.
get in there. Oh,
Ah!
That's both of them that go in a row.
Okay. Nickel.
A fire giant of evil fire is not any smarter. But I do feel like he's not seeing anything really going on.
I will say, they could call upon the evil fire in the lava flow thing.
Oh, of course, yeah. If I can call upon the evil fire in the lava flow, let's do that. Yeah.
Dude, they are the fire giant of evil fire. We love
okay.
evil fire.
What do I need to roll to call upon the evil fire within the evil fire lava flow?
So with that, let me double check. Here. I want you to roll me effectively a flat wisdom, or the wisdom check in there.
Just wisdom check itself.
Yes, if you get a 20 and above, something amazing and terrifying is going to happen.
Spirits of fire, heed my.
Almost.
These were once per session.
I would allow it.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to kill Lucille. I'm not gonna gamble to get better.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll me a D4. This is
Just
just
summon Ragnarok.
4. Alright, 2 of these will show.
Oh yeah.
That as they come lumbering out of the magma flow itself.
Oh, we got the magma elementals. Hell yeah.
That's some
This is
evil
why you-
fire right there.
this is why you worship the evil fire, boys.
Lava
So
keepers
cool.
will come to join the fray at your command.
Oh my god. Now I'm scared of what I would have gotten past this point. I probably would have summoned a sentient volcano from the magma.
Or Ozzy can see it probably. But anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume that that's my entire turn to back and forth some help.
Yes, in which those boys will be down to her. Let's proceed on. And then variant number 4.
Okay, giant. This one takes his damage like a good boy.
Like a good neighbor. Fire giant's there. Oh!
Oh, where is they? Oh, get out of my way.
Where is they?
Hey! He's too crowded! Back up!
I can't fucking move, boss.
You fucking idiots! They're right here!
Boss, it's too cramped. I can't metagame, but there's actually not enough space for me to occupy through squeezing through this gap between allies.
Now for a
I literally
second.
can't get any closer.
Now for fire variant 2 at the bottom.
This guy's gonna experience a similar problem. He
No!
can't fucking
No!
get any closer.
No!
Boss, we're too big.
You're stuck! God.
Boss, help me. I'm stuck in the washing machine, just like my sister's mate.
He really shouldn't have made these guys out of the stupidest giant souls he could find.
Right?
10 intelligence, they're not completely stupid, but they're also not very smart.
They're good at crafting.
My guys
Yeah.
are way smarter than my usual character.
The guy
Alright.
of Evil Fire is not very smart either.
Let's see it.
All right. Moment of honesty.
You lost track.
No, I didn't lose track. The clone doesn't have a safe spot to stand in. So the clone will be making the saving throws against Maddening Darkness.
Alright, so should they have made it on the first one as well?
No. As I said, it's on the start of their turn.
Yeah.
It
So
wasn't
the
made
clone
until after
casted
the
it on
turn.
itself? Oh, no.
They're in the screeching darkness.
The turn starts at the same time yours does.
So go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Maddening Darkness.
'Cause it's still
new
half
round of
damage.
Darkness is 32. So 16 for the clone. And the clone will also make a con save. Alright, the blade's gone.
Oh.
Unless I.
And double nat one. That's something wrong.
Crazy.
Yep.
I will say this,
If
at
I
least
was
I'm
it's the
using my
blade.
one spur on that.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh!
If only we could get that on the fucking darkness.
But I'm gonna say to this guy. There's still time to kneel and recount your loyalty, you know. And then me and the clone are gonna attack the shit out of him. Me and the clone. You know what? Before we attack, the clone did move before. The clone is going to fly over and move back into position to flank him.
Alright.
And then 1, 2, 3.
Oh my
4,
god.
5, 6 attacks.
The 16 will miss.
Okay. First attack.
Is it
has
against the
lightning.
boss?
Mm-hmm.
The first 3 will be mine.
Killing our boss. We gotta get in there.
2, 3.
Ah!
It's fine, we're necromancers.
Second 3 will be the clones. So
The
that's
boss can just
1.
bring himself back.
Also, because the clone has lost a little bit of health, their life drinker will also heal them. So they get all their health back.
Nice.
And 2, since the 16 misses.
Oh, I just realized something. My illusions think you're in a freebie. Sorry, my guys think you're in a freebie. So they're not gonna fireball you. But
Yeah, that makes sense.
Brr.
Actually, wait a second. Fire Giant of Evil Fire. Man, he does a lot of fire damage.
yes,
Sword doesn't have advantage, but the sword.
I'm smart enough to know you're in a freebie. Shit.
1, 2. Another 69.
Nice.
Screeching in pit. Magma is erupting from his body. Ah!
Gosh, our boss has 1,000 HP, right?
Mythic.
He's
Ash.
pretty fucking durable.
Oh, boss, he's not gonna go down this easily, right, boss? I can hear you screaming.
He's gonna live forever.
He's pretty durable, but he also just took like 7 swords through the chest.
It's just made out of metal, though.
Seven
Boss is
swords.
invincible.
You know, I forgot that I have this, so to be a bigger pain in the ass, first hit, flustering strike. Boss, give me what is this? A wisdom save.
Alrighty.
This one does have a lower DC than my main DC because it doesn't go off my spell.
That is a 20.
Alright. That's a success. Second hit, do it again.
That's an 11.
Alright. He has now failed. He has disadvantage on saving throws until the end of my next turn.
Son of a bitch!
And you know what? Fuck the safe spot. Both of us are floating up into the air.
Alright. To the ceiling, I saw? You know it's 25 feet up.
Yeah, I mean, I just... Like, my space has been discovered, so I'm repositioning by just going up.
Perfect. Just making sure.
Staying within reach of the big guy, but just...
Oh yeah,
Just
25 feet
still
up,
more
even touching the
confusion
ceiling is still
among
within
the
reach of the big
troops
guy.
that can't see me.
Alrighty. With that. Roll me a d4 for the lair action, please.
Sure. It's a 2.
Another 2.
Oh,
More.
lair.
More. Yeah, he's had a lair action. It just seems very minor on the left side at first. It's gonna get a lot more serious in a moment.
Yeah. Summon a lava tidal wave.
Effectively,
Oh.
just continuing to
Gosh,
fucking
3D
stand.
are immune to fire.
Don't worry.
Maybe he's got.
The lair's not sentient.
Well, like I'm like the priest to evil fire over here, so you know maybe evil fire is a bit better.
Ooh.
Oh, true.
This is Fire 2. This is the sequel.
Fire 2.
I do enjoy that
yeah.
every time you update this, it covers up part of the black square.
Yeah. Is what it is. Alright. Monsieur Hellion.
Wish I could do something, but I really can't.
That's fair.
Other than walk in and die. So yeah. Is this evil fire thought to be concerned?
No, you don't. You don't have to be concerned because you're part of the evil fire crew.
Yes, I am. I'm actually
Wow.
corrupted hellfire guy. Even Bigby said. That's me.
Man, Kansas really doesn't want to fucking be here anymore. Now, so it reminds me, damage that was rolled initially way the fuck back when was
38.
With the psychic, it's 32 this turn.
Wow.
Blessing from the Lord.
Disengage, boss. Get out of there. There's no way they can move the area.
Surely not. Fail. But he is going to fire step, aka Misty Step. Start getting the fuck out of dodge. So he's going to get to here. And start fucking dashing for the lava itself.
He heals from
Yummy.
fire damage, so he's gonna AFK in lava and take 200 D10 fire damage a turn.
That's the idea.
Yes.
He's Iron Golem maxing right now.
Sure.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe the fire heals his wounds.
It might. Genuinely annoyed.
I mean, he is kind of made of metal.
Like
So
a
is the-
Iron Golem.
So was the Iron Golem.
Yeah, exactly.
But Brett,
Heating it up, he can mold it and fix all of the sword stabs he has.
yeah. Luke.
This guy. Just gonna wander around to this bit. And find nothing.
Find nothing.
Where did they go? I can't find them.
They're above you!
Looks up, sees
Blank,
blackness.
yeah.
Boss, it's real dark in here. Can you turn on the lights?
Shit!
My fucking minions, I hate them.
I
You
knew
should
it.
have put me through college, boss.
I put myself first. This is a terrible idea. I knew I should have gotten into the business of college education for fire jobs.
This is what happens when you rely on basic dark vision.
You should have robbed the cemetery full of the educated fire giants.
Each one moves forward in the pain and agony, but it's also going to, well, attempt to listen to where the fuck you are. Go
Sure,
ahead
we
and-
can perceive.
Go ahead and roll me a stealth, Lucio.
Sure. You want me to roll 2 since there's 2 of me?
Yes, please.
Sure, I'll just roll at advantage and you can take both.
Alrighty. They don't find shit.
I'll be to 13.
It was a fucking 9.
no.
Brother.
My passive
Look.
perception beats that.
Look, in that fire giant's defense, madness shrieks, gibbering.
Yeah,
Yeah, fair
Lord.
enough.
dready boy.
It's not a very quiet battlefield.
No, it's not. Eh,
The 32
Go.
damage and looking around.
Yes. we're feeling around. And don't find anything.
Alrighty. This one is going to point at the darkness. Find the smaller ones. Break them in two. With that, they are going to.
Character, I wonder how it feels for, like, especially for, like, fire giants and stuff, that have all of these glowing fiery things to just have the lights go out.
Very confusing.
Just on
I've never been in the
themselves.
dark before.
Their own glowing
Yeah, true.
lights turn off.
It's a bit weird.
Even when I close my eyes, it's brighter than this. Boss, am I sick?
Alrighty. Nikolai, the very.
Okay, I guess they're gonna try to perceive. Let's see, Fire Giant variant, Wisdom check, I guess, because actually no, he has a straight up Perception check. All right, show him what you got. 13.
Right on the money. Or I believe you said the second one was your clone, Rossi. All right.
Yeah, it makes sense that the first roll was me. And the
Do I
second one was
roll
me.
it normal for being able to tell where they are?
It would still be disadvantaged. You can't see them, but you could at least swing it where you know that you heard them.
Well, swing. I'm gonna say actually I could reach them, can't I? I am a fire giant. I'm not like short.
Rothy's also a big ass fucking Afridi shape right now.
So can I
Yeah,
swing at them with the sword?
Yes.
Yeah, Josh told me the room's 25 feet tall. So
Yeah.
if I'm upside down on the roof, our heads are almost touching.
I was excited to use my second ability, which is throw a rock at you. But I'll swing my sword.
You can
at
still
if I
throw
really-
a rock.
Yeah, you can still throw a rock.
Yeah, you know
just-
what? Actually,
it's still normal. It's pretty.
Damn. Is that it?
22.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd hit.
Yo, rock.
Me trusty rock. That's a good rock.
That is a good rock.
Let me.
Just
Hang
an
on, let me
audible.
show if I can do this with he hits with. Oh, it is. It does just say an attack roll. Okay. The clone will use beguiling defenses to halve the damage. I don't think I have a roll for that one. But it's my spell DC, right? Spell save? Yeah. Those guys can't make my wisdom save, right?
They cannot.
Correct.
Okay. So the damage is halved, and you take the same amount, the half, in psychic damage.
Oh, boss, the rock hurts.
Hurts so bad. So 17.
Yeah, 17 each. So yeah, 17 to a free tool. And a free tool makes a...
I already had him take the
concentration
AoE damage as well. I didn't forget.
save. Alright. Free tool
That's him.
maintains concentration.
The ready boy. He posts up. The wall continues.
I'm gonna start rolling a d2 for the big guys to decide if they want to leave the AoE or not. I feel like they're not really getting a lot done in here.
That's right.
I guess if they can't perceive you, maybe they'll try to leave, because I don't know why you just stand here and not do anything.
Annoying.
I assume we have enough self-preservation instinct to not just want to die for no reason.
Pretty much.
Like, if the boss tells me to, yeah, but, you know, if the boss isn't telling me to, I should probably
Well,
not.
yeah,
Anyway,
especially now that the boss is no longer in there.
I don't know that.
Yeah,
That's
nobody
fine.
can know.
I'm just saying that, you know, if they feel like it's a hopeless endeavor, they'd probably try to leave the AoE, because, you know, enough self-preservation.
Yeah, I'm waiting
Alright,
until-
Fire Giant Variant. He can see you.
Also, half
He is a
HP
free
to
deal.
retreat.
A free tool.
What was that, Luke? Sorry.
I'm waiting until half HP before I run away.
That's right.
As a good little NPC.
Alright, where am I perceiving you at?
You
A
would.
free tool is here, I believe.
Yes.
Okay, well,
Oh,
he'll
right,
walk
yeah,
over and
that's-
stab you. He doesn't like bricks as much.
Getting that reach in there.
With reach! 25!
Yeah, that's a hit.
Man, I
That's a
really
good
hate a
roll
free
for a
tool.
free
I've hit them a
tool.
lot.
Yeah. I mean, that's a free tool's job, is to get hit. Alright, the sword's gone.
94 health. Do you have any specific counter for me, or is that just happening and I'm done?
That's just happening. The thing I did to the other guy was my reaction.
I assumed, but thought I'd mention it. Okay, that's me.
Alrighty. The gaunt. With all this shit's going on. Well, we'll try to perceive. Listening to all this shit going on. That is a 20. They know at least where Free 2 is.
Free Tool's doing their job and taking heat.
It's true. Yeah, they will step to and try to swing on a Free 2 at disadvantage. $13 to 14 now, I doubt will hit. They swing wildly, clashing with the others.
Yeah, those are misses.
This boy. We'll be looking around as well. Listening. 22. Still not enough, but knows where Free 2. Oh god, I find that so funny that they are getting spotted by everyone.
Well, Free Tool's check should have been higher.
Whose footprints are these?
Yeah. Knowing that that's where the sound is and they can't really get closer as they step and bump, they're going to go and just start walking away if you want to take a free shot at them. A free one.
No, I'm good.
I'm just gonna dash the fuck out. Why, hell yeah. Something's happening. The fucking stones are flying. Alright.
Yeah. I was gonna ask if I knew that our boy could heal from fire damage, but
You would.
yeah, I was gonna cast something on him, but it actually does more than one type of damage. So might hurt.
Let me help you, bro!
Oh, stop. Let me put you in the grave, boss.
There's a chance it does more fire damage than necrotic damage, but maybe not. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. There's only like 5 rounds left on this wall of
Yeah.
attack.
Charlie.
Yeah, I mean, look, boss is already at the magma. He did.
All right,
He's got
fire
it.
giant variant. Let me see what you can see. Show me your eagle eyes. He does not perceive anything. I don't know where they are. I'm out of here.
What your giant ears here?
Well, he's gonna head this way because he knows where he is. So he's gonna end up over here. He's still gonna take his 32 damage. I assume you can. Oh, your reaction's already gone. You can't swing at him.
Mhm.
20. 85. No, 8. Okay, that's him.
Oh, other right. I mean, what's going on? They will attempt to listen, but the Free 2 is going to have +3 to their stealth, since they're having to listen from a distance. That's a 16 though, so they hear that. Disadvantage throw. Hammer.
Throwing a hammer.
Yeah. And that one.
Oh.
And a 16. 2 hammers go flying into the darkness and fucking collide with one of the other giants instead. Alright. Mr. Hillian.
Dylan.
Excellent. The shield, boys. Keeping the line, making it ready.
No, they're gonna run in like fools.
Hell yeah.
We'll find him, boss.
Just gonna get around
We're
this
here,
guy.
We're beating him up!
This one will perceive. Ooh.
Notice where Free 2 is.
Alright. But that is, he's dead.
Alright. Alrighty. Nick.
Gentlemen, have you heard of the evil fire?
Allow me to grace you with even fire.
Go into the darkness and find the short ones. Dismember them for the master.
Yes. They are going to briefly disappear from sight. They dip below the lava and into the ground.
Oh, hell yeah!
I remember those guys.
Yeah. They're pieces of shit.
Yep.
Anyways, Evil Fire Guy's just gonna hang out on the lava's edge, waiting for something to happen.
Fair.
A few more seconds and it'll go away, right, boss?
Yeah, right, boss?
It definitely will.
Giant variant. Behold, his powers of perception. They are not mighty. Well, this guy, I'm pretty sure, came from only a little bit further north, so I guess he's gonna go this way and end up outside of it.
Oh, yeah.
He's already taken a bunch of damage.
Extra 32 on the way.
32. 94. Okay. Next fire giant variant.
Get him.
Where are they? Wrong sheet. Where are they? 13. Do I see them?
They're free to.
He's a free tool.
Eat brick, kid.
Brick.
Whoa!
17.
Misses.
No, the trusty brick.
No!
I'm not all bricked up anymore, boys.
Oh,
Come.
fuck.
Alright, he takes his damage. That's him.
Hell yeah. You see it.
Alright. Wisdom save, success, wisdom save. Success?
Makes
Yeah.
it, beats it.
Half damage.
I had to double check my own DC. Alright, 16 to both of them. Con save 1, con save 2. Wait, no, hang on, the second one's not even concentrating on anything.
Yeah.
What a waste of good rolls!
You can cast a new spell.
Mm.
Alright,
New spell. Who this?
the main me will bonus action shift my weapon into a javelin, fly a little closer and throw it at Hansa.
Very nice.
Let me just change this to 1d6 for a moment.
You said that was a free 2?
No, just one. The original me.
Ah, OG.
OG me. I'm just checking if the sticking blade works on ranged attacks.
26 will hit.
Hit a creature with your attack weapon. Okay, yes. Let's drink 3 damage. The creature is in my hand. I throw it again, and I throw it again.
All those will hit. Then the second one would activate. Kalzan's Mythic as he will regain 200 HP.
State's mythic.
Yes. With that, he is going to go into activating a wonderful thing, which didn't start early, but now will automatically. Awaken the Forge. She will also still take that. 21. As that stokes the fire, you hear something shatter within the central core of Kanzan as the gout of flame bursts, just like the fire you see on his shoulders in the picture. As the image that I'm sure Rossi had seen a little bit earlier, but everyone will get to see gloriously as the magma will start to rumble as this thing awakens the forge creature that Kanzan has been using to make perfect bodies.
Oh. He's got a creature.
It's big.
I love that. A big fan.
Big.
And then move it back a space again. Just the token border.
Wow.
I wonder what it looks like.
Big. I'll show it here as he's
Spooky
coming
token
in.
border.
That's a smelter demon.
Yeah.
Oh. What a cool dude.
Anyway, with that, I use the rest of my movement to move back a bit. Noting a 3D have 60 feet fly speed, so I would have come like this way, like enough to throw the javelin and then move back again
Alright.
to a different spot. The clone will. What's the range on this? Alright. Clone was. Josh, where's my clone?
Currently,
Is it like here? Here. Okay. They move up this. They'll fly over this way a little bit. And hey Nick, can you smack Kanzan for me with your sword? I cast antagonize on this
Oi.
hidden door.
Oi, boss, you're looking mighty smackable today.
what the fuck does that mean?
18.
That would collide with his armor, but not penetrate. Not sounding
Just checking your armor, boss. I heard a voice in my head telling me to do it.
The fuck away from me, you idiot!
Antagonize. Alright. And it's also 12 psychic damage to that guy.
Oh, my disloyalty hurts.
And as an enchantment spell that lets the clone also blink, they will teleport south and go down to like the bottom end with the rest of their movement. They will just use refreshing step to get a little temp HP. Oh, 2 points of temp HP. Just a little bit.
It's just a little bit of temp HP. Alrighty. Would that be you, Shio?
That will be us.
Excellent. Roll me that d4.
Another 2.
Just flood fucking the chamber, my man.
Look, this is his fault for not having a lair that doesn't allow the same result repeatedly. It's a standard for most lairs. Come on, Cons. If you want to see other results, you gotta make sure that you can't get the same thing repeatedly.
It works in his benefit, though.
Boss, why is the
Oh.
ground moving so much?
You finally see it. The God lifting the map.
What do you mean?
Oh, that's good.
I'm scared, boss.
That magma flow is going to wash over him. It's going to heal, my boy.
100.
10.
I assume the rest of us fire giants are like, no, this is pretty warm. It's a nice swim.
I mean, this is a casual bath to scrub your nuts in kind of shit. That wonderful lava bath, he is going to heal for 85.
Nice.
You've hit a DPS check that I fear you cannot overcome.
The rage meter has started.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly, I have the solution. It's spell
Oh,
that makes you unable
yeah.
to heal.
Cantrip that makes you unable to heal.
Me when I chill touch the legendary creature.
Mr. Hellion, you know the forge is awake.
I saw a javelin come from over here, and I feel like this might be a little bit of friendly fire, but it might be the only time I get to do damage.
Would be wise.
I'm shooting it right at the darkness right there.
Oh,
would
Go in there, boy.
What would I realize?
no, you'd be fine. Go ahead and roll me the
Oh, I think-
yeah.
You said you would realize, and then you stop. Mew. Oh, it doesn't. Fuck. Man,
Does it? The
it doesn't do anything.
It's a deck save.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess just roll it.
It's not an attack roll.
Roll it mentally.
Deck saves on the boys.
Alright, my responsibility.
17 exact on that, dude.
5.
I should have separated them.
It's okay. You did more fire. Wait,
Well,
did
look,
you?
it's split in the middle by a
You did.
little plus. It's fire and
No, you
necrotic,
did.
so the second
You did.
half can be necrotic.
Did more necrotic
Yeah. I thought it would.
by one.
7, 13, 20 necrotic damage, it looks like.
Let's do this.
Which should be the only thing that matters for most of us.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it chooses to fail. It can heal. Actually, it still lose 1 HP.
Kids.
I wonder if I hit anyone that wasn't in melee. Because the javelins have like a 24 range, so you would have had to be like right there.
Well, they
Yeah,
got
that
a 20
makes
foot at normal, 60 at disadvantage.
Fair. But you hit him, so you must have been close.
Surely.
With that, you blow up the spot as everyone kind of recoils a little bit. Watch it! Nobody. Chamber will flood soon enough anyway.
Use your fucking mythic action to dispel the darkness, idiot.
Don't go back to me, boy.
I'll tell you what to do, not me! Alrighty. Attack Kansas. He will attempt to dispel it once again.
Come on, boss, you got this.
Alright, well, double checking the stream, it looks like a free tool is within range counterspell.
Alright. Go ahead and.
Oh,
That would still go off because
his
Yeah,
that's.
that's
saving
you.
throw.
It's a saving throw now.
Indeed.
Allow me to. He is fucking fired. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, probably.
nat 20 on making that a 30.
Yeah.
There goes my.
Oh, yeah, it's a con check. Yeah, fuck it up.
Yeah, no, counterspell sucks now. I just have it because I think it's funny, and I ran out of things.
Back the back! Sorry.
Another nat 20.
Yep. So yeah. As he powers through, feels that fucking stifling fucking counterspell looking at a free 2 and then
I get to
gets
see where I'm again!
yeah, gets
Hooray!
fucking furious. He's like, enough of this shit! And just fucking wipes maddening darkness from existence. As towards the yes, yes, you can. I can see. I can fight.
Finally, my bricks will find their mark.
This guy who's been holding a brick since the first round will throw it.
He does have a turret symbol in it. That's
Yeah,
what it means.
that's what I said. He's overwatching. I saw.
Yeah, it's like an XCOM. He's on Overwatch. Then he
We are
misses.
in range. Now's the time. Yeah.
No! No!
He got surprised. He got surprised.
Just like XCOM!
Fuck.
He sees the alien running across open ground and fires it like his cover instead.
5 feet in front of him.
It blows his own cover away. Classic XCOM.
Oh, with that, finally, Dreadnought, get that bitch!
You're getting a grumpin'. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Get
Oh
crushed.
my god.
Oh dear!
Alright, the first one hit. Blink invisible.
Oh, then you move. Yeah.
Motherfucker!
That's why you do that. Son of a bitch.
Josh, hide my token again.
That's almost 60 damage in one hit, though. That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
The fucking 19. God, the bludgeoning alone is gross. Alrighty, and where are you teleporting to?
Left.
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 Gotcha. The other one follows through, and you swear you crushed the bitch, and then it's just they freely is gone. Alrighty. He's giant. He's a free too. It's fucking hammer time, bitch. They are going to heft and hammer throw. A 20 and a net one.
20 just hits.
28 bludgeoning and 5 fire. So, yeah, no, that checks out. Alrighty. That you would once they get hit by the fucking hammer, especially when that bitch, they are pushed 15 feet in that direction and have disadvantage on their next attack roll. But
Do it again. Push her closer to the smelter demon.
the smelter demon's coming. Dreadnought. Get
I'm
him!
gonna do this because they're on the ceiling.
That's fair. Go, go!
Are you up on the ceiling still?
Yeah, they're still
Yeah.
within reach of you.
Oh, okay. I was like, thought you might have gone prone or something. But yeah.
No, it just pushes them and gives them disadvantage because they're stupefied with the slam damage.
Alright. Shield. I'm gonna hit you once. Are you still there?
Yes.
I'm gonna hit you harder.
God damn.
Alright, that's the clone gone.
Oh.
Free
I did it. I killed the intruder.
How
Whoa,
does,
free sword.
I never asked, how does the clone dying work?
So effectively, when it dies, it bamfs out of existence and the sword remolds with the one that you hold. Effectively teleporting back to you and remolding into it.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if the clone actually just like instantly died at 0 or not.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, cool.
It's a soulless being.
I had to know. I thought it would be funny if it had death saves.
That's fair. But, with that, he's like, good work! There's still one here! Above the vents there! To the north!
Are they venting?
At the front of it!
Oh no, that's sauce!
Sauce is fucked!
Alright, that's him.
Alright. Let's check. You heard the master. Go! Surround the vent. Find the intruder.
Oh, surround the vent.
It's just skeletons.
Okay.
They could be reanimated.
What would be bad about surrounding the vent? Worst things come out of there's lava.
I'm gonna shoot big necrotic fireballs at it.
You informed the boys of that?
Just now.
Okay.
Mr. Variant.
Secure the perimeter. He will move
Everyone-
over to here.
Everyone link hands. They should go get bossed.
Daisy chain this bitch.
He'll
You
move
gotta
over to
be
there.
able
That's
to
his,
act.
that's
Oh,
his turn. It is. I assume you see that in some kind of giant language. We wouldn't be speaking in common, would we?
I'm speaking infernal.
Yeah, see there you go. The language of kings.
My guys only know giant.
Noob.
Yeah.
Fire
This one
giant
ready.
Fang can speak Ignan? He does not speak Ignan. Only the giant of evil fire understands fire language.
He readies another rock.
Hell yeah. The king of kings.
This time I'll get it.
Another variant.
This variant will also ready a rock.
Oh no, they're readying the arsenal.
He's
Or how
locked
you
in.
turn
I'll give him a
invisible,
lock.
and every enemy in the room stops what they were doing and picks up a rock.
Oh, you're the only enemy in the room. I can do that.
He'd be like, oh fuck.
Already, Mr. Hellion.
Alright, within 120 feet of me. I'll put it right in the middle here. 20 foot square.
Already.
Big bomber club.
So, Dreadnought and the other Dreadnought have to roll. Dex save 0.
Fire, necrotic.
16 across.
And then it is a dexterity save DC 17. I'll take half damage.
It's a fact.
My best save.
Unfortunately, I was gonna say, you're not in it.
Oh. I mean,
Don't
better
tell me
than
that.
me.
Don't tell me that.
My
I'm gonna
best
shoot that 2
save
more times this round.
against the 2 elements I resist.
Oh, that's so funny.
Look, I know you're in a 3D, you're probably immune to fire, but you're not immune to necrotic, probably.
You're not immune to propaganda.
Yeah, look,
And
I mean,
and I know my guys
I
are immune
kind
to
of
fire
take the
too.
same amount of damage as you think I would, just not for the reasons you think.
Oh,
That's that. It's actually, you know what? He's gonna move to the middle.
alright. Alright, Variante.
Which variant is this? Oh, this is one that's told to get away. He'll get away from his boss and ready a rock.
Oh god! There's so many ready rocks! It's Reggie Rock season!
He's like fighting peasants in Mountain Blade War.
Stolen boys.
So already a hammer. Other Hellion at the far corner of the east.
Exactly.
One of like one of our French witches.
Exact same spot.
Actually, you know what? Would it be smart enough to aim a little left or a little right?
You.
Maybe. I'm gonna roll a d3. 1 is left, 2 is mid.
Fair.
Or 1d3. 2 is mid. Exact same spot.
Already. Blows up again.
Fire necrotic.
This isn't relevant to this exact scenario. I've just realized that I've been nerfing myself a bit this whole time.
Nice.
Not in this situation, just generally.
the usual.
Did you realize you had one more blood curse for like 6 levels?
No, I realized that the
I
updated
forgot about
rules on
that.
spellcasting have made my ability to like Misty Step around a whole bunch really good, and I haven't been using it nearly as often as I could have.
Okay.
That's fair.
For reference, the updated rules is you can only spend 1 spell slot per turn.
Mm.
So any ability that lets you cast a spell that doesn't cost a spell slot doesn't
Is
impede
free.
your ability to cast another spell on that turn.
That's pretty sexy.
That's a nice rule. I can get
Just
behind
as
that.
as long as you have the actions for it.
Yeah, I bet him. Alright.
Where are you? You need to eat rock.
Another 2 set up for the turret, I assume, Luke?
Yes, they will.
Oh, boy, this is... Ooh. Ooh.
It's getting dicey.
The giant of evil fire.
Giant Eagle Fire, does he have any other special action left? I assume summoning all those magma elemental guys was his
Having a
entire
rock.
shtick.
Yes, that was effective.
He has rock equivalent. Like, it's not like he's out of options, you know? Assuming that he doesn't think he's in danger from the giant, like, forge walking up behind him, he's just gonna stand here, you know, and aura farm while he aims his he readies an action to fire his ranged attack, which is not a rock, it's slightly different. He's not smart enough to assume that you're immune to fire, considering you're probably the first defeat he's ever met, so he will still try it.
Alright, this boy is going to move his 40 and appear here. This boy is going to move. Over.
Those guys have tremor sense, right?
Yes.
But you're flying. You bitch.
I was given a fly speed. I'm gonna use my fly speed.
Here, here.
They're all grouped up for your meteor swarm.
Oh, genius.
Can you cast Meteor Storm underground? I feel like that wouldn't work.
That just makes
No,
it
it makes portals. It's
Oh.
always done that. Even if you're in an open field, it makes a portal like 200 feet in
It
the air.
just teleports those meteors from space into your enemy space.
The meteor manufacturing business has never been better.
Alright, so the second one that appeared would not do anything. This first one will, because I double checked. They have tremor sense, but they also have dark vision. So,
That doesn't seem very helpful.
dark vision? That's true.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
when
I
you
like-
in this sense.
I was wondering what kind of arcane combination you were pulling with that. I was like, huh. They're seeing the
Dark tremor sense.
They're
Dark
seeing,
tremor.
they're seeing where the tremors cannot. Therefore, they're lit.
Alright, Mr. Variant.
Mr. Variant, pull up to the side, ready the rock. Locked
Yeah,
and loaded.
that's the
Alright.
rock.
Brilliant human.
Next
It's
man.
time to rock. Then we're gonna roll.
Oh, let it go.
How far is the range on the rock?
Pretty
Oh,
far.
it's got plenty of range, yeah. He ready to rock. He
Alright.
doesn't know where you are, but he's ready.
My guys are too smart to throw rocks. That's fucked up.
Lucille, I assume you
Discrimination.
appear at the start of your turn.
I do.
Oh boy. Alright, so a lot of rocks are coming at you real fast, so we'll...
Except, wait, throw them one by one. 'Cause
Yeah,
she's
one.
gonna teleport after the first one.
she might teleport.
Wait a second, guys.
Who wants the first
80
go at
rocks
this
in one
bitch?
spot,
Yeah.
and then she just teleports.
Who will cast the first stone? I will cast the first stone.
I was gonna say, I'm
Yes,
pretty...
Nick! Let's go! Throw
I
the
think you read
rock!
it first.
Throw the
It'll
rock!
be the injured man. Cast the stone upon you. 26.
A 26 hits! Throw
Stun the
the
witch! Stun the witch!
16 bludgeoning!
May we burn her?
Are you doing anything to
Actually-
him? Or are you?
Teleports and goes invisible.
The first throne strikes. Bitch is gone again. I assume just a random direction.
Yeah, just pick one.
Yeah. Alrighty. As you vanish, and a million stones fly at the ceiling and just decimate part
I
of
feel
it.
like we would all throw our rocks at the same time, eh?
Yeah, probably would.
They all trigger on that point.
Yep.
Now I feel like it's kind of, we all understand that they can either teleport or turn invisible on command, so...
It's terrible. Alright, Rossi, it's your turn.
That's it. Close the front doors. We're flooding the room.
Lucia? Sorry.
I'm thinking.
What, so we still have to increase my pay after this?
Bring me that body, and it's a yes.
Yes.
He'll be the first to be metalized.
Oh yes, boss.
And you get to be the drummer.
Oh yeah.
It's subwoofer implanted in your shoulder.
More than I ever wanted.
It's a shame that I rolled twos on every lair action
Mm-hmm.
and flooded this place with magma.
Just constantly flood fucking the shit out of this room.
If I jumped him with some anti-heal a little quicker, he could have died. But without the clone, I'm not rushing him down like that.
I feel like rushing him down will kill you. Like, this is a
Yeah.
lot of fire giants.
A lot of fire giants, the Morge is awake.
As a player, hate to be pushed to this resort.
Retreating.
In character, definitely having a good time.
Bag of rats.
Bag of rats!
Oh, bag of rats,
Negative
please.
play.
Hate to do it to him. You've been good opponents.
No, I will crush the star.
Oh!
The what?
She's summoning meat the.
Oh.
And
You
as
can
I
kill me
crush
through as
it,
well.
Yes!
I will say,
Luke's wish fulfilled.
Yes! Webley
I will
W!
say, Mita, crush them all. Bring this place down.
Alrighty. It's going to definitely be a favor.
Yeah, that's the deal with the star. I know.
Just reminding you.
I know how the star works.
Alrighty. So, with that, the chamber is going to start rumbling. As you very quickly realize the seal. This whole place is going to start coming down in an earthquake.
What the fuck?
With that, would you start falling back as you realize what's happening?
Yeah, so that's my main action to crush it, right?
Yes.
Double check this thing. I didn't do that. Okay. In that case, yeah, I'm just gonna start running.
Alrighty.
Well, I guess flying. I start flying.
Flying the
60
fuck
feet
out
of
of here
flying
as this
speed.
place starts coming down.
Good idea.
Oh. As you start heading up, Kanzan looks confused, especially the eruption of magic, but then also seeing the roof start to crack and splinter. The last thing you hear, to the tunnels! There's a lava flow! Go! Get out! As you start to hear the roof and caves start to fall in on themselves. At this point, as you see various shadows start to follow and chase after you as you are heading out. Plenty of other giants and undead that are still within the tunnels flooding out. You see plenty of lava flows starting to erupt and burst outward.
On the way out, since the invisibility would only last until my next turn, I want to cast Mislead.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty.
So that I become properly invisible with concentration. But there's a visible version of me that I want to be lagging behind a little bit, just in case I can manage to convince any of the ones chasing me to waste time trying to get it instead of escaping.
Alright. With that, you would see that there are a number of things that would be coming at you, especially for the secondary illusion of you. You would see shadows trying to claw through you, others that are still trying to swing or throw weaponry and rocks at you as you are flying out. It's at this point, as you are effectively racing for the door, that you see that some of the giants have already fled out into the field. And especially thankfully that they have not bothered to keep the doors, and others that are still kind of fleeing as these tunnels are suddenly coming down for no reason, for as far as they could tell. You very quickly see only remnants as you quickly rush out into the silt wastes, the ashen desert. And you see blasts of air, geysers of black smoke. Everything is coming down hillside, and you realize Mina might have overdone it a little. As part of the rock face even starts to collapse down, the few that they thought were safe outside suddenly crushed by these slanted plates of the earth and rock face coming down. Others that are getting buried underneath these silten wastes and choked by dust, even yourself a little bit. As you start to make yourself more scarce, getting distance from this roiling cloud of poison and smoke, especially from the deep erupting geysers of lava and all that had billowed out from the tunnels itself. The only remnants that you see lightly escaping into the dunes of the desert are the shadows of fire giants who have been converted already.
How many look like they made it out?
Roll me a perception.
Sure.
God damn.
For the 33, you could tell that 6 of them made it out of the what seemed to be about 20 to 30 that you had seen decorating the walls when you were first shown around.
they all grouped up, or have they been like split up by this carnage?
Absolutely scattered. Especially without a master, they just immediately went every direction possible.
Alright. I want to hunt down as many as I can before I come back.
Easy enough. Go ahead and roll me a survival real quick, as you will be able to get 3 of them very quickly. But the others, especially for how fast they move, you would actually be able to track down the rest of them. The other 3, even though they're hiding, they're still trying to make themselves scarce, and especially for such large shadows, it's the middle of the day still. Even in the soot wastes, you're still able to find and shape out what they are. But Kanzen's burrow is dead. Everything's been thoroughly dealt with as arcane storms rage over the silts. Now that you know that the 6 remaining shadows of whatever this man had created are dead, the only question that lingers in your mind, knowing full well what it was, and that there was still a natural lava flow, is whether or not the furnace is still alive under there. But with all this rock, it's fully well locked away. Probably the only thing, unless there's another shadow locked in the corridor, that survived. Just happened.
Yeah, I mean, I'm operating on the idea that the bigger, scarier things down there are still alive.
You already know that they had effectively lived down there actively beforehand, so easy to assume that they would survive such a thing that naturally happens already. But with that, you're able to take your time and return tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I'll spend a good portion of my time flying just remaining in a 3D form for a while.
That's fair.
Easier than keeping the spell up.
As you were taking some time, you start flying back, having to camp out in the silt wastes effectively. Everyone else is, well, effectively safe back at Morador. Probably wondering for a day where Lucille might possibly be.
Lucille's a bit late. I'm sure she's alright.
Probably.
Definitely. One of those situations of like, I have no mouth and I must scream. Living at the bottom of a lava lake.
Surely if he waits long enough, the lava lake will erupt.
Maybe.
Or you could just ask one of the lava elementals to tunnel their way out.
That's fair. You have
I'm sure.
all the time in the world on what you would like to do at Morador. Let's see that
All the
they're.
time in the world, eh? I make the arcane engine.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Whoa!
I like to construct 7 arcane engines while we have time.
I
I don't know if you were here for it, but we can put an arcane engine on every ley line and then chain them all together for an ultra arcane engine. This is something we can actually do.
Ooh.
This
Isn't
is
the arcane engine already ultra?
Yeah, so this is, you know,
Plus
super
ultra.
ultra.
We use it to like destroy other planets and shit.
Probably, yeah.
That's where Junius comes down and plugs the god coffin in.
Hey,
Wait,
get out!
what-
Hey,
Hey!
Julius is stolen by our engine in Lego City. Hey.
Yeah, the second that project gets completed, I think a deity is just gonna teleport in and be like, "I'm using this now."
Thank you.
What the
Well,
fuck?
they did last time, right?
Thank you.
That's exactly what the fuck
I
happened
mean,
last time.
that's exactly what it was.
No, surely it'll be different.
Daedalus is higher than a deity. He's a primordial entity.
Yeah.
Surely things will be different this time.
Yeah, fucking Jesus shows up. He's like, I made you humans. This is mine.
I will now make everyone human. What the fuck? Ah!
Honestly, based.
Wouldn't it be the god of
And
the
that's how
elves
Earth
claim this
started.
continent?
Hooray!
Yeah.
Like, what god would really be able to claim this continent originally?
Daedalus.
No, surely not.
The Morning Lord.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Morning Lord.
The
Yep.
Warm Lord.
The Warm Lord?
Warm Lord.
The Sun Lord? Lord
Yeah.
of the Sun?
At least he's cool. I don't know this in character, but at least he was reasonable.
He is. He is.
Yeah. My children are irresponsible. I'm going to imprison every single one of them and lock myself in a blood prison for the next 600 years.
That's a pretty reasonable response as a god, Like,
Yeah, I
I
get
don't know
it.
what
Dude.
else you do in that situation.
I mean, it was actually pretty irresponsible because all of the evil ones got out and he just, like, didn't care.
Well, that's what every hero does. They always fail to account for evil. They're just like,
He was
"Oh,
like,
yes,
I'm sure the evil ones won't try to get out. And if they do, I'm still going to sleep for like 400 more years.
Yeah,
And then when they
evil
come to
children
kill
will
me
behave.
at my weakest, it's not my fault.
In fact,
Good
it's
job.
clearly the elves' fault."
They were supposed to be responsible for watching the tombs. Which is actually very true.
All right.
Campaign 2 elves forming a campaign of looting.
Campaign 3 elves are doing a lot of heavy lifting in our opinion of elves.
Yeah, I was saying, like, in this campaign, I really feel like we're honestly just 100. Our only example of elves, we've been like, the only bad ones we've had were the ones that were driven insane by being like half souls locked in a magical tower forever. Which, while they did awful stuff, I can kind of understand going insane in those circumstances.
Yeah, fair.
I can't really blame them for it.
Okay, so we knew this was a multi-day trip anyway, so Lucille being a day late is not really to be concerned.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be stressed out about it. It's like I was gone for 3 days. By the way, how were you guys sleeping on your trips?
No idea.
In the dirt.
See, I have a mansion. I have an actual interdimensional space I can hang out in overnight.
I mean, you also have a rod that you can give anyone.
The rod only works once a week.
Oh.
It has a
I
cooldown.
don't know
if you
that,
use
but
it.
And they have to sleep once a week.
Yeah, that is fair.
That's fine.
It's fine. It's already been hand waved. We can't think about it too hard now.
I mean, I was with the person who can teleport twice a day.
Yeah.
Could make our way as far as possible, TP home, grab a rock.
Grab a rock, sleep in a soft,
Yeah.
warm bed, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm camping out for tonight." There's just like
true.
relaxing.
just picking up like checkpoints.
Yeah, that's what we sort of did that in one of Nate's games. Like, all right, we walk 20 kilometers to let's TP home, and then TP back there in the morning.
That also makes a great point in that once I'm away from the barrow that collapsed, I can just teleport back.
Yeah.
That spell slot, like, I don't have spell slots above level 5. That's just once a day I can cast teleport.
Yeah, so you would just be able to arrive back with more of an safely.
teleport in, go, oh shit, hang on, I'm still on a 3D, and change back.
Everyone starts like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh,
Anti-3D wards do 999 damage to you.
Ooh.
honestly, yeah, that would actually probably happen.
That's all you still remember.
Would you? I mean, I don't even think I would have thought of that. I'm supposed to be Smartman.
Well, is it an illusion or is it you are in a 3D?
By technicality, you are in a 3D.
You're literally using like the magical crown of like super deception.
Yeah, it changes my form into an Afridi. I even get their speed. That's how I'm flying.
Okay, checks out.
Just teleport in, get zapped, and immediately change, and just... Ow.
Yeah, pretty much.
All
Unless it
shocker
one-shots
9000.
you.
If it one-shots her, she comes back on 1 HP because of her book. She doesn't have her own name in, though, I think.
How much damage do the wards do, Josh?
Okay.
I'm slightly worried now. I feel like you
Is
might
it
have
like a
arrived.
rail cannon, or is it like a Hallow where it just constantly fucking drains your health every turn?
Well, I'm going to need you to make a quick con save. We're level 17, right? Or, yeah.
It's magic.
So, DC is 20, because it's the wonderful old wars.
Yeah, I mean, I imagined it was a good DC.
Would you like
I don't
to...
think Nita would let it be small.
Would you like to roll the damage yourself?
Fuck yeah.
Give me 24d10.
That's pretty big.
Holy fuck.
Oh my god.
I'm guessing force damage.
Yes.
Yep.
As you land, forgetting about your Afridi look, especially from the crown, and immediately are blasted by the various wards for 130 force damage. As everyone looks in flabbergasted shock and awe.
Yeah, and then I action change myself back before it happens again.
Very wise, as I'm sure between half of the obliterated stuff that you're carrying and things around you that got partially decimated from that strike, even at half, probably was not very pleasant to arrive in such a fashion. Many of the guards are looking in wonder of, oh, are you alright? What was that? See, there's still hesitation at the fact that you were Afridi at one point and now yourself.
I'm just like taking a moment to think it over, like, why the fuck? like I don't think my mind would immediately piece it together when I was blasted for 130 damage instantly.
You're still
it's more,
ringing.
more of like a shock response of just being, ow.
We'll get the priests. Sit down. Cautious. Like they will help you get to a nearby seat or even just sit on the floor itself. It would take a couple minutes, but eventually there will be an elderly priest who will come rushing by to heal you of your near decimation. Thank the fucking gods you are resistant. But they do look at you a little bit cautiously. You can tell if somebody has cast Identify on you and realize that you are you. I'm not sure what magic you did use when you first arrived, but illusion and enchantments, even with the wards, might have triggered something that would have marked you for death. Thankfully, you somehow survived that.
guess I'm a bit hardy.
I'll go let your friends know that you're here, unless you want to tell them yourself.
I'll go see them in a moment. Good news. The defenses work.
Yes, we did have some concerns, and I think the worries have been dispelled quite thoroughly.
Get up, dust myself off, and slowly make my way over to wherever the rest of the group has been staying before, before we set off on these separate journeys.
Alright. So, as everyone's relaxing, I'd imagine taking a moment to kind of report in and, tell each other what's going on. As you are relaxing at what is close enough to an inn here, you would see Lucia slowly making her way back in, maybe a little more tired looking than expected.
Hello, friend.
Hey, Wembley.
Knew you were probably alive. Only a day later than everyone else.
Barely. Alive, not the day thing. And that's not meant to be a joke on account of my... whatever I am.
Yeah, still not technically certain about that, but I'm glad to see you're still moving. I guess I can't really say still breathing. You don't really do that. Neither do I, usually.
Well, regardless, I hope all of your trips went better than mine did.
All right.
No, I was flying when I decided to make my way back here, and the city's anti-Afridi defenses tried to kill me.
Oh,
They're that good?
From personal experience, as long as the defenses are up, I don't think this city has anything to worry about.
That does explain why they're not just teleporting in here. That's good. I suppose terrible for you.
okay.
I've
Well, that aside,
survived.
did you scout out the what's it? Fire giants?
Yeah, the barrow I went to had a faction that seemed like they may have aligned themselves with Ilmarrow.
All the more reason to crush their base.
Well, funny you say that. I took on the guise of an Afridi to go in, the same one that almost got me killed when I came back. Inspected their troops. They had, well, the guy in charge had turned himself almost completely into metal. He seemed more like an elemental than a giant. Just steel and flame.
been experimenting on his soldiers as well, turning them into something that seemed undead in nature. But he wanted to add an Afridi to his ranks, regardless of their willingness, so...
Oh.
ended up getting into a bit of a scuffle with them.
Do
Not
go
to
on.
brag, but well, not to brag, but I think I almost had him. But he managed to retreat into the magma, which seemed to be healing him. Similar to your golem, Azir.
Oh, like wrench.
Yeah, like Ranch. The heat seemed to reinvigorate him. With the amount of troops that he'd managed to muster, I didn't have much choice and had to rely on Mita again.
And she just handled the entire thing for you?
Well, she caused an earthquake and made the whole place collapse. I figure him and whatever giant flaming fiend of a creature that was coming out of the magma down there before I left are probably alive. But they're at least quite... They'd at least be quite hindered by their entire complex collapsing.
And probably losing most of their troops.
Yeah, I believe a good amount of them got crushed. A few made it outside, but I made sure to hunt those ones down so they couldn't get away.
All right, well, that's good.
The complete ones, the ones he'd finished, they're probably alive down there somewhere, but I imagine it'll be some time before they manage to re-emerge.
Well, sounds like a great success, apart from the favor.
Yeah,
Sounds
it
like
definitely
we owe
could have
Nathan
gone
another
better,
one.
but
Well, he did sufficient damage and didn't die. Have a seat,
small wins.
please.
Sit back and just relax. Please tell me yours went much better.
Athlon found a bunch of free war plans. They're planning on tunneling to Iron Vault. Actually, it looks like they already did. Maybe.
Currently actively poring over what looks like a rug-length fucking battle plan. Something that would be fitting to a living room, a dining table could sit on.
And from the looks of it, they also plan to attack Silkford.
Yeah, that's part I can't really understand. Why would you attack Silk Fort? Is it just because it's a fortified position?
Yeah, its walls are pretty strong. If they come in from below, they know that's not what we really do. They
Well,
wouldn't-
not most of you.
Well, these days most of us can fly, but our soldiers wouldn't really be able to do anything about taking it back. So after we take out their little burrow, we should probably check if they've actually got started on that.
Surely if you took out the leader that was behind that entire endeavor, they would just stop.
It's possible they're already on their way, though.
So it's possible.
It's quite a distance.
I could try to divine an answer, although it's not going to be extremely clear.
We have a lot of allies in that territory. I'm sure they can get someone to look into it.
Look into the tunnels that they can't see.
We gotta get some dwarf friends.
Well, regardless, it's not like I did very much. I wasn't about to try espionage when I'm by myself. So I just found the burrow.
At the very least, when we're ready, we can use what Athlon has acquired and teleport in and kill that lady.
That would put us at 2 out of 3 already. Well, so this is 1 out of 3. The other one's just incapacitated, but almost dead. Close enough.
I think it's about as good as we're gonna get. I know 2 of you can swim underground, but I don't know if you can fight him while doing that.
I could, but it'd be rather awkward, and it sounds like he really likes lava. I'm not immune to being boiled alive.
It'll definitely be on his home ground, his playing field.
And it would just be you two.
So we could handle the second one, and we could try to handle the one that I found. I don't even know if there's anything in there. From what I saw at the exterior, there was signs that a lot of slaves had passed through. Or at least, I suppose it doesn't have to be slaves. People significantly smaller than fire giants.
Well, there's enough distance between them that we shouldn't have to worry about them all teaming up if we take out all the leaders except one. I think we can deal with the one me and Athlon found first.
Do we not want to use the Magma Worm anymore?
I think we should. Especially
We're getting
if
a lot of
there's,
complication.
Do you tell us that there were like 1 bajillion fucking fire giants in the room you fought them? Might be a worthy distraction. It's up to you, though.
Wait, why would I tell you about fire giants? Am I confused about something?
No. Lucio.
Okay.
I mean, I did say that he had mustered like a lot of troops.
We might. My only concern with the Magma Worm is we might need it to collapse the area. Unless we have another way to do that.
I can collapse something.
And we might not need to worry about a Magma Worm.
I can only do it once a day, but I can collapse a structure without really much issue.
Another earthquake.
Yeah, I can just make an earthquake. It's not extremely hard.
Perfect.
No. Well, I say that. It's compared to what a normal wizard can do. Yes, it is extremely hard, but I still can do it.
You're just that cool.
Seems so.
Yes, Athlon pores over the battle plans with a few of the other elves, translating it, especially from Giant to Elven and other. You can tell that they have familiarity with having to try and fight giants before. Very quickly realized that the intended plans is to take over Iron Vault and then move on to taking over Silkfort. That's the intentions of that, as well as scouting out Dimspire. Curious if Dimspire would be a good enough ally, but the reason why they want to do this as well is because the Queen, Magna, wants to effectively take over and be able to import silks as well as other exotic goods at their behest and command.
Oh my god, she's doing this for vanity
Hmm?
and for profit. I'm kind of surprised. I have more children. My kids.
I just sent my kids there. And now they'll be going into the mines, well.
You say unborn. We were in Iron Vault in like session 5. It was like almost a year ago.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, true. I should
Yeah.
check on them.
This campaign has been at least like 9 months. We've had multiple, like, here's your 3 months off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
People have had birthdays.
Hmm. Oh no, the child support.
She
Okay,
knows
Rumble,
that
you
you're
can
venturing
afford 'em.
again. She's seen what you have profit-wise. You have back taxes, Wembley.
But it's okay, Wembley. We have the Stilltide Tax Fund.
And we can't forget about that wonderful little treat in Arrow Pond.
She gets half of what you own, so you work for Steel Tide, so she gets half of all the taxes in all of Steel Tide.
That's ridiculous.
Pocket.
No wonder Stilltide isn't richer. Counts as a single illegitimate child, and they ruin the financials.
Arrow Pond was never richer.
I would assume Aeropond and Stilltide would be pretty close on the taxes. Like that, Stilltide would be providing civic services to Aeropond.
It pretty
Like,
much
right
is.
outside.
It pretty much is. They're like the fucking lumber town of the entirety of Stilltide. The dog agrees.
Oof.
But with that, Athlon would kind of put this out. I could bring us in to the throne room. It was just her alone, but did fuck with her a little bit, so I'm sure she might be on edge. Other than that, they were eating little people down there in a giant pot of boiling acid. Or not acid. Oil.
Is that some manner of metaphor, or were they actually eating people?
I believe they were gnomes.
Why?
Food?
Surely there's an easier food source than gnomes. It's disgusting.
Free, you can just take them.
Everything else was very well decorated up. They actually had rugs sitting there.
The smallest possible food source. It's like an olive to them.
Yeah.
Well, it's like why wouldn't you just enslave the gnomes to tend to livestock for you to eat?
Why not
Like-
do both?
Because if you do both, the gnomes are gonna do a worse job. You're gonna be eating all the experienced gnomes.
No. See, you eat the younger gnomes and leave the experienced ones, and then when they get too old, you trade them.
I think you're overestimating the amount of livestock on this continent.
Well, they have access to like tunnels. I assume they got like Underdark or something to get from.
You know full well they eat magma worms.
Yeah, I believe this was mentioned earlier. I still can't believe that's actually edible.
Yeah, I don't think a gnome is like very useful in the farming process. Maybe as feed for the
Hey guys, let's go to the magma worm den today.
Nice game.
Listen to those screams of joy. Sir, I think that one's legs fell off. Oh, silly fucking gnomes. Put that
Yeah.
shit back. Fucking Christ.
Let's give everyone a chance to rest and maybe take care of that in the morning.
It's well, at least we know the queen for the other one. Great big city, so maybe if we make trade or something. The other, did you see anything, Israel? At all?
Like I said, I didn't go in. I'm not going to go into a place by myself. I'm not nearly capable enough, and I can't react fast enough for that sort of thing. It's a very well maintained. Metal door was closed. There's a lot of markings of smaller races traveling by and chiseling out the side. It looked quite nice.
Hmm.
That's about all the useful information I can tell you.
Guess we'll find out when we go in. You will have a nice day to relax and enjoy some peace, as the elves have gotten some definite combat relief now that they don't have to worry about the tower under immediate threat, since Lucille has dealt with Kenzan's effective group, and knowing that the supply lines are effectively cut, there will be no one else to really upkeep their outpost. In a few days, they'll basically crumble.
Boss, where's the rest of the undead?
Where'd they go? They fucking wandered off. Knowing this on full step, since you guys will be able to rest. Is there anything that you do at night, especially with the Elven City being actually quite lively at night still? You can see that there's still music, some festivities, others that are celebrating and bringing various crafts.
Jesus, what the fuck was that?
You alright?
Sorry, I'm fine. You ignore that, I'm leaving.
That's concerning.
Nick lives in the void. He's not alone.
Just the shadows in the room with him.
Yeah.
What?
Have we spoken with Nina since we got here? I don't know if we did.
Effectively, no, because this would be the third day in return. Everyone just got back together and has had a moment. So, this would still technically be like at the end of the third day.
But we spoke to her on like the first day, right?
The first day when you went out to effectively scout
Like
these
when
barrels.
we showed up. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because like she told us about what's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And when you returned, she doesn't know that you guys have returned yet, but also obviously has everything else with the city to run and make sure it's going well. At the same point, you also know, especially for the Marinar wards, that so long as they're maintained, especially for the towers to still be active, those wonderful kill wards are very powerful and still very capable of protecting the city. Now you can see why the fire giants and the others have started making their way originally towards those towers to be able to try and get rid of those defenses. But with that, you would have free run of the night, especially once you get a rest or if you want to stay up late. Obviously, being an Elven City, many things still remain active throughout the night. Games, music, other, just experiences between what seems to be magical scrying and memories, others that are, as far as you can tell, like illusionary theaters that have basically put on shows before, have recreations that maybe have been telling different stories in continuation.
They've
Okay,
already
so-
got the entertainment district. They're doing too well for themselves.
An update. I saw something move out of the corner of my eye. It freaked me out. I'm pretty sure it was either a rat or a mouse or a cockroach.
Oh,
I was gonna say it's a cockroach because that's what it was last
Oh
time.
my God. I really hope it's just a cockroach, as fucked as it is to say that.
Well, like, there's not enough space behind my dresser for it to be a mouse, I don't think. But I'm going to investigate. So I'll be back in another few minutes.
Alright, we'll give Nick a moment.
Understandable.
Yeah, good lord, I hope it's something not serious and just like a mouse. Well, I hope it's a mouse.
Listen, okay. I've not explained how this house is constructed. There's no way a mouse could have gotten in here in any way other than the door to this room, really. The entire house is Adobe brick.
Oh
like-
god.
So, yeah, but it's like I barely saw it for like more than like a second. I could not
Adobe.
really.
Our house is Photoshop.
Yeah, true. Anyways, I'll be right back.
I can't wait
Adobe
for
Pro.
Yeah.
Fucking bro lives on Tatooine.
What?
Look at his houses and look up Adobe Brick House.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, California, they have those. They're like kind of look like mud huts, but they're
It's Tatooine, bro.
yeah.
Scare the shit out of a man.
This is like the house you expect when the video game puts you in the yellow filter,
Mmm.
like sand desert map. But yeah, fuck, there's no fucking gaps in that shit.
It's kind of fucking crazy to think that they have houses like that in California. But I guess that makes sense.
I mean, it works.
Yeah, thinking about it now, like, it does make a lot more sense, especially for the heat waves. So what section are you guys thinking of going into next? The unknown barrel? Or the one that's known to be a full-ass city barrel?
The one that other one went to.
The full-ass city barrel to the west.
But I think we can just teleport into the Queen's house.
Since you got the maps and scrolls, yeah.
However, at the same time, their guard is going to be up because they just had some shit happen.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
All their
Zero's
battle
one,
plans
they
just
did-
got
They don't
stolen.
know that they've been scouted.
That is
So, Athlon's one will be like guns blazing, but the possibility for stealth for a Zero's one is there.
Still pretty up there for stealth. It's very fast.
Okay.
It sounds like a cockroach.
I don't like that.
So fucking haunting.
I know there are flying cockroaches, but most cockroaches are pretty chill.
Yeah, they do move insanely fast, though.
They can.
That's just bugs.
No, I think we should go to the one that we know, even if there was a lot of dudes.
That's fair. You know,
Yeah,
it is
I
a
do think-
refined city.
Yeah, better the devil you know than the devil you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Speaking of which, we should call the Bone Devil.
You're right. Find out what's going on with the motorcycle.
Been a while.
Yeah, invite him into this area so he gets shot by a At least for 131st image.
I mean, you can definitely always scry on the motorcycle if you want to know what's going on with the motorcycle.
I forgot we could do that. Azure?
Is it a creature or an object?
Both.
Pretty sure it's a creature. Oh, yeah.
It's still a creature, though, yes. It has its own
Is that-
sentience.
Yeah.
Its own hunger.
And you can scry on objects.
What? Yes, you can. You
I
can
do,
scry.
I do want to make it known to Nina that we have returned in case she wants to speak with us.
She would let you rest first. She would assume.
So, Nina,
Well, gentlemen, I return from my campaign.
Hello. Regale us with the details.
Oh, that fucker's really fast. By the time I managed to expose Tidings Place, it had like skedaddled out of the room, formed like a ninja vanish. I cannot find it.
It's a
Oh, okay.
super cockroach.
Look, that thing is insanely fast. I was barely able to perceive it both times.
That's what they
Oh,
do,
yeah.
baby.
High stealth check. But whatever, I'm gonna go assemble a sticky trap and just be done with it. So
That's fair. Uh, reporting into Nina. Especially finding where she is. You can tell that. Especially it being late in the evening, she would be at her personal home. That you would see many more magical lords than you were probably expecting. Others that are maybe a bit more excessive, but also still constantly checking and seemingly dispelling various magics when you cross the threshold and getting rid of various illusions and lies and all that. But as you would be allowed to enter, especially being her champion, she would come to greet you. Still very warmly. I'm glad to see that you managed to return. I would imagine you and your friends have been very successful.
Yes, I'm
All
sorry.
successes?
I wasn't aware that your guards were leading us to your personal home. Would have waited until the morning.
Well, I do not need as much rest as others, sir. If it were an issue, I also would have just turned you away.
But yes, as Wembley says, we've somewhat disrupted one of the burrows, and in the morning we're going to teleport into another.
Already left one leaderless then, I assume?
More like burrowless. The leader survived, but everything else didn't.
Well, that's still recounting a victory nonetheless. I would imagine they might try to restock there when they get the chance or reinforce it, but I'm sure the rest of the scouts will be sure to keep watch now that they have maybe little to no soldiers there. Did you find anything else about the other two?
Well, we've got battle plans.
Excellent use of
We
that.
have like a copy made up that is like usable for human-sized people.
Oh, yeah, true.
Because they were translating and copying them. Don't worry, you just have worm skin rugs of the battle plans.
It was also like the size of a carpet, probably.
Yeah, they are.
Big
They're 20
carpet.
feet. You can put a
Yep.
dinner table on top of that bitch. Yeah. It seems that you've already been successful. Can't thank you enough. Obviously, maybe more and more, even more ingratiated and indebted to you. I feel I've chosen very well to be the holder of that weapon.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for allowing me. I don't know if there's a better sword on this continent.
I'd be impressed if there is one. You can tell there's a great amount of pride on her face in that. Assuming that you would still take your time to figure out what you're going to do, especially with those plans that you have anyway. The third one, was there any information? One is down and the other is scouted.
Azure simply arrived at the entrance and didn't want to attempt any espionage on her own. Not really her expertise. Depending on how well tomorrow goes, we could be scouting it pretty soon.
Be sure to send the scouts out early in the morning then. I'm sure by the time they arrive, you'll probably be well and finished with what you're doing. I wish there was something else that I could think of that would be expendable as a thank you, but especially with everything else that's going on. I can only give promises of when things become peaceful again. Of course, nonetheless, I would request that you think of maybe adequate rewards once these times of war are over. If there is nothing else, I think I will be retiring for the night. Obviously, you're more than welcome to stay within more or not. And I do apologize for not being able to reward appropriately for the level of kindness that you have gifted us in helping our city multiple times already.
No, your assistance is its reward. We're allies.
That, and we would appreciate assistance with destroying the mountain.
Of course.
We're allies, not mercenaries.
So it's a mutual beneficial thing.
I understand it as well for that you don't have mercenaries, but it would be rude not to at least acknowledge the championship that you had taken onto your shoulders. But
Alright, sorry about that. I'm back.
what now? Good night.
Rest well.
Good night, Neil.
Rest well. Sure. Not polite before heading deeper into her home. She goes to effectively what looks to be maybe a more private library or other, but it could tell that leads to more of her personal bedroom. tell that you're not being ushered out of the house, but welcome to do as you wish. As you look around and see the various decorations, the magics, and even what looks to be family heirlooms, armor, weaponry, and other that are still decorated around this home, as well as the various family portraits.
I'm leaving as soon as. Basically, as soon as Nina was like, I'm retiring to bed, I'm like, okay, goodbye. Like, you're telling us to leave.
Yeah. You can tell
And
she's
even if
probably
you
had...
aren't, that is, hospitality. If your host goes to bed, it's like, okay, it's time for me to go.
It is late
Wander
indeed.
into your fucking house.
As you just fucking walks over like, that's pretty cool. Shoves a magic wand in their pocket.
Yeah, I need more magical casting ones. I don't have a good enough one already. Sure, there are always improvements to be found.
You get to see the old elvish orb for casting.
An orb to ponder?
An orb to
Ooh.
ponder.
I knew what I've been missing in my life up until now.
Many people use wands,
Yeah.
other people use staves, especially in Dibspire. This one is one of the classic ones. It's an old crystal orb that people use to cast shit with, and it's like the size of a bowling ball.
Orb 1? It's
That-
not even 2? Wow.
Yeah, it's a tasteful orb to ponder.
That's a slightly purple hue to it. But as you are free to leave, be able to retire at the inn, or enjoy other things that are still around the Elven City. But if there is nothing anyone would want to do at night, you would be able to get a wonderful long rest as the inn. And especially towards the morning, you can tell that the bustle of the city has never stopped, still continues on straight forward. Realize why the elves have progressed and insistently made leaps and bounds magically and more, and especially improving their city, is that even if some are resting, there are still others continuing to work to a near 24-hour extent. Pretty sure it's a 20-hour day for most of the elves here still. And especially with the reclamation of the lands as well as the magic, it is, well, equivocally a near tireless workforce that can interchange with shorter rests than you were ever expecting. Especially with the magic to help improve it. It
Have something.
Oh?
It's not huge. I'm under the impression before I do it that it probably won't work, but just in case, like late into the night, I'm gonna try casting Dream on Khan's.
Yeah.
Well,
He's an undead robot. And when does he dream?
so... Because they have to be asleep, don't they?
Yeah, it doesn't work if they don't sleep. Like, if they're not asleep, it doesn't, like, do anything. And but it, like, gives you the ability to just hold it. And wait.
Yeah. So you go and cast it. You hold it. Keep holding it. Hold it a little bit longer. It's definitely a target. It's not asleep.
Yeah, if the target is awake when you cast the spell, the messenger knows it and can either enter the trance or wait for the target to sleep.
How long?
I'll hold it for a bit, just... I don't know. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I only need 4 hours of rest, so I'll hold it for like half the night.
Alright, so those 4 hours go by. Your game go by. He never went to sleep.
That's fine.
There is a realization of, especially casting it, and there was a target still. Kenzan is still alive.
Yeah, you know your target is awake. I was under the impression he was alive. I wanted to. I mean, if the spell worked, I wasn't going to use the nightmare version. I was just going to show up as the Afridi and be like, like challenge him to another fight sometime.
Fight me, pussy! Yeah, it's curious. You wonder if Kansan can sleep at all anymore.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Now we know. That's good investigating.
It's good free information.
Battery was chucking an all-nighter.
Yeah, carving the mountain out, trying to get out.
Jeez, fucking got
Yeah, I
so
did
much
collapse
to
his
fix,
house.
dude. Yeah.
Collapsed his home, his ancestors' home, his ancestors' ancestors' home.
Fuck those guys.
All those thousands of fucking hours of work and crafting buried under stone, never to be seen again.
Think of all those gnomish slaves whose work you've erased.
All the Duragar that will never see the light of day again.
He's not sleeping because he's standing on a big pile of rubble with a giant-sized shovel, and he is sobbing.
Do Duragar even care about seeing the light of day? Like, I feel
No,
like
that's
they-
why it's so fucking funny to say that.
Well, they
I
want to be
think take it or
underground.
leave it.
They don't think they have sunlight sensitivity, but like they love being underground.
It
So
works.
technically, they don't love anything. That's sort of their curse, but
Yeah, yeah.
They are heartless fuckers. But that's why they make such a
Anyway,
good workforce.
are we bringing the robot?
What do you mean? Of course we're bringing Wrench. Why wouldn't we?
No, because I wasn't sure
Yeah.
if he was here with you.
No, I might
And
not
are we
Wrench
using
with me because I thought
are
it'd be
we
useful.
using Athalon as a spell slot, right? To send us in.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means, is he coming with us? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Athalon, yes.
5, 6.
You
Let's
got
bring
flying.
Darth around so we can get some passive XP.
No, please.
Yeah, I'm sure Darthvan would love to do that. He's on vacation. He was like, "Hey, Darthvan, you want to see inside of a fire giant hold?"
Bro,
What?
He'd reached like level 10 artificer in like one fight.
That is true.
If he lives.
He lived through the Hezrol battle, which was already a fuckload of XP.
But like unironically, if any elven startup heroes want to join us, give us some assistance, you know.
With that, would you let them know that you're planning to go straight into the barrow?
We have +1 slot, right, for teleport. Is it 8 people total?
It doesn't include yourself, though.
Guys, raid tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Yeah, it's you and 8 other creatures.
You and 8?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If
Yeah,
I recall
you
the
don't
wording.
count.
So you got 1,
Yeah, that
2,
is the
3,
wording. You and 8. So it's
5.
basically 9 creatures, including yourself.
Yeah.
Is a better way to put it.
So you can effectively get 2 Elvish heroes if you wanted.
I think 3 actually, right?
Let's see, because we got French, we got Azure, we got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wrench is 6.
It's true.
7, 8, 9 total. Boom. Any else want to die?
Don't say it like that.
Well, we should also probably make it clear this isn't like a, we're not like trying
We are hot dropping. It's probably going to be instant combat.
It's gonna be instant combat, and it's gonna be bad, probably.
It could also be instant. You have
Yeah.
teleported into a pit of lava.
They could have just filled that room with lava if they wanted to, yes.
Yes.
Do you really think they would do that?
No, I don't
doesn't
think
hurt
they
'em.
could. But they can.
It's a little bit of
if they
lava.
want
Like,
to.
Well,
Cover
Athlon
that
was in
face.
there. They might be trying to smoke Athlon out, thinking they're still. Well, no, Athlon teleported, right? Surely they're experienced enough to know this noise of teleportation.
She did seem more well-rounded, but at the same time, for the Elvish heroes, some very basic questions. Are you looking for healer type, fighter type, magic type, scouting type? Like supportish.
DPS type.
DPS, so
That sounds like fighter.
fighter or magic, either one.
Probably magic. I mean, seeing what fucking Lucille just went through, there were like 100 guys. So, any elves know AoE ice magic? Like,
They do. The magic court and 2 of those? Question mark?
sure, if we're allowed, you know.
There would definitely be
If they-
volunteers because they would still want to defend Morinor, and especially the fire giants trying to attack and destroy not only them
Yeah.
but also the remnant of the one thing that's keeping their city safe: the magic towers themselves.
I
Like-
speak Elvish, so let's say I did this last night. Checked for anyone who wants to come help.
Sure.
Can you
Go ahead and roll me a persuasion with advantage, because especially for the fact that you were Nina's champ.
Great at persuasion. Twelve's about as good as it's gonna get. I get a level 3. Was
You won't get 2, but you'll still succeed in getting 1.
that's fine.
Who is rather enthusiastic, as they are. Well, they still look young, but
Do they seem competent?
roll me insight.
Am I bringing a level 1 wizard into the battle? I'm very wise.
With that, especially for the 25. You could tell very easily that this wizard, obviously, probably still fairly skilled. Maybe not head of the guild or one of the respected, aspirants that have worked their way up the line quite significantly, but still very, very capable.
Young for an elf, still probably 5 times my age.
Mm.
Actually, I don't think anyone could they be born in the void?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say if not, then they're bare minimum like 800 years old.
I will say he still wears the original regal robes that are beautiful green and all that, unlike what many of the others still had. It looks to be almost like family inheritance, along with the various crystals and magic that they have for what they have. They do have on person for what you see. Slap his art up in the active games.
Imagine being born into that weird magical technicolor void. And then you get jumped back out into reality.
This guy. Okay, he looks cool.
He
The
looks
face-
like he died at 2 fire giant rocks.
As somebody who's handled that fire giant, like swinging his weapon.
Just
Also, by the way,
think
that
about it.
the fire giant I was playing, the Ganondorf, he had 2 sword attacks. I thought a mix of a sword attack with his rock attack.
Ah.
Yeah,
But I only got the sword attack a couple times, so I don't think it would have changed much.
my fire giant had a passive where if you die, you go to hell and become a lemure and resurrected
Ooh.
without a wish.
The big priest guy, he explodes on death.
God damn.
He is a bomb.
You would quickly find out his name is Lankard de Moon.
Nice. I speak with him in Elvish. I tell him, this is just like when you appear to Count Barony and he gets crushed by a rock and you're like, oh no. You'd steal all his loot.
You could tell he still has a significant amount of spells, especially for how big the spellbook is. Potions, as well as what seems to be a fairly old heirloom staff from his family, but still a respectable power as far as you can tell, for that emanates from it.
Pat him on the back. Are you fire resistant?
Oh, don't worry. Investor show flames. I made sure to steady up on that as soon as we got here.
Alright. I'll see you in the morning.
I'll be ready. Yeah, he's using magic to be resistant.
And he's using a concentration spell too. This man's insane.
Look, all he has to do is concentrate on that and throw some ice balls.
Oh, he's gonna die.
Homie's gonna die.
At least I can resurrect people.
That is true.
Yeah, I wish. I can just use. I can use wish to cast regular resurrection.
Of course.
I wish to revivify this dumbass. Bless.
Well, revivify. I feel like if it's at that point, it doesn't really matter either way. I might as well just cast resurrection. Well, it's still a wish. It's like I might as well go for broke. Why would I? Why would I pay in pennies when I could pay in dollars?
I want to make sure this shit was worth the spells.
Alright, Josh, I've secured an NPC. Send in the fire slimes. The gunpowder.
No, man, the clowns. Resurrection brings you back with full HP and removes poison. Like,
also, doesn't it like repair missing parts?
It closes all wounds and restores any missing parts. However, it does give you a -4 on all D20 tests, so that might not be the best choice if he's planning to do
If he got torn in half, yes. If it was just death by bludgeoning or slashing and other crazy shit, maybe just revive the poor lad.
Yeah. It's also about what we're doing.
With that, I think that's a good spot to leave off on. So we'll make ready to invade the other barrow with maybe a bag of war. We'll find out. But we know that Magnan is the next fire giant leader on the list for invasion. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you so much for trying to kill Lucille. I hope it was fun being the fire giants in these
pretty fun. Yeah.
I think we could have won that. I think we could have clutched that.
It was possible.
I think actually, did any fire giants even die in that entire engagement?
Not at all. Not until Lucille activated the crystal.
Yeah, I didn't attack any of them, really.
I
It
think
was just attacking the main guy.
the weakest guy I had almost 200 health. Like,
Ganondorfs weren't very durable. He had one of them had 62 health left, so one of them was actually kind of close.
I will say, technically Kansan, because you got him to Mythic.
Yeah, he got
imagine
reduced
having a
0
mythic
once.
action that only restores 200 health.
Well, it restores 200, but it also activates the furnace, the forge. Which is, very thankful that the star was
The only other
activated.
mythic action I've seen was like a big dragon. It was like, I gained 900 health.
Yeah, he should be glad that he had so many troops, because I would have killed him in like 2 turns otherwise.
Yeah.
That's why they're there.
He's not a fucking, immense, immeasurable problem, but so long as he has his army, he is a fucking nuisance and a problem.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Just,
No,
I mean,
I
Lucio only
calculated
really
it
got to
out.
attack him for like 1 round and fucking fucked him up.
I calculated it out. It was like, if I went full DPS, just me, my clone, both of us using the Blade of Destruction, it's like average 250 damage with no crits.
Yeah, that would have fucked him up pretty heavily. The only downside there is then you would have nothing to cover you.
Yeah, exactly.
So you did a very smart play. Honestly, I was not expecting you to have that fight go as long as it did, which was fucking hilarious. Yeah, so obviously originally that fight was supposed to be for like a full party kind of shit.
Yeah, if we had our full party there, probably would have been reasonably
Slicing
doable.
motherfuckers down.
500 chain lightnings. Actually, no, it should be 500 psychic screams.
500 seconds.
Like, genuinely, I don't really do much against people made of fire, but they wouldn't be able to hit me. Like,
Yeah, you just fucking tag them.
actually, to be fair, the fire giants can hit for like 30 plus, so solid chance they could hit me.
One of
a good hit.
There's also the hilarious part of the lava elementals being called upon, because even if you went underground, they one of the few things that would come to fight you in the dirt.
Yeah, I remember from the tower.
What's the big thing I could have summoned, or is that a spoiler for later?
Oh, you would have fucking summoned the forge early.
Oh, that would have been very fun.
It would have come
I almost
barreling
did
out
it, too.
and flooding the room even further.
We've
That
done the
thing is
forge 20.
comprised of the multiple souls of various mining slaves, as well as other fire giants who've been sacrificed to it.
What were the other 3 possible lair actions?
Poisonous gas, which would have flooded the chamber from the various notches vents. The other one would have been intensifying heat that would have caused an exhaustion level if you were only resistant. And then the fucking fourth one would have been what is it? Stalactites fall from the ceiling.
Damn. Why couldn't I have just rolled poisonous gas 3 times in a row?
Yes.
Kill all of the fucking giants.
Yeah, effectively.
Yeah, the giants need to breathe. Like, it seems like it's a bad layer, actually.
If they weren't fucking responsible with Kanzan. At the same time, the transition to him death was a glorious piece. And the Hellions were already kind of, there on the anti-fucking poison shit. But yeah, there's also fire gaunts. Fire gaunts immune to fire and poison as well. And resistant to necrotic damage. But yeah, it's like some of the most fucking fire giant listings. I still have more to use as well, which is funny. We'll get to those next time.
Hell yeah. Be nice